Got the hockey on that day too.
Mm-hmm.
3, OLG Open. 1, Destiny wins safety.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
I'm gonna name veto competitions.
Hmm?
I'm gonna name veto competitions. You tell me who played in it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The holy moly one.
Jedson, Kyle, Austin, Rohan. Beth.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's 5. My fault.
Do you want a mocha?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Thanks
I
for.
can get one.
I mean, you can if you want to break.
I'm kidding. Thanks, bro.
Crossroad, Jedson, Kiefer, Austin, Latoya, and myself.
Okay. Apple wheelbarrow.
Tina, Tara, Kiefer, Victoria, and Tina, Tara, Kiefer, Victoria, and Tina, Tara, Victoria, Kiefer, and Josh.
Oh shit.
That threw me off, yeah.
Okay. 3D puzzle.
Me, Rohan, Braden, Austin. Me, Rohan, Braden, Austin, Victoria.
Okay. Sword maze.
Me, Braden, Beth, Rohan. Me, Braden, Beth, Rohan. Me, Braden, Beth, Rohan. Who the fuck was the 5th? Holy shit. Let me do that process. 2 nominees. Beth, myself. Kiefer wasn't playing. You weren't playing. Tina.
Yeah.
I don't remember her in that. I don't remember seeing
I
her.
know, she's right in the middle. Yeah, okay, grill toss.
Tina, Braden, Rohan, myself, Tara.
Okay. Expedia.
Those all. So me, you, Beth, Braden, Kiefer.
Right.
Oh.
Shit. You look really nice.
Hey,
Hi,
sexy
thank you.
lady.
The glasses, right?
You've been looking better lately. What's going on?
Maybe it's the slop skin. What you doing?
Just going over days.
Nice.
Just did yoga.
How you feel?
I feel good. Great. How
Feel
many
good?
how many videos has Kiefer played in?
Fuck, these questions are tough. Oh, shit. Barrel.
What'd you ask?
How many videos has Kiefer played in?
Oh, fuck me.
We need to know everything. I don't want to be stumped by a
I
thing.
know. Fuck. Okay, wait. 2. He playing? No.
So he played in the crossword. He played in
Farmer's market?
I just remember 2. Apple.
he played in the apples. He played in the crossword, and he played in the TikTok.
Oh, shit. That's the one. So 3.
So 3 seems right to me.
Yep.
How many videos did Rohan play in?
I think this one's 5.
Yeah, we figured that
I
one
think
out
that was
the other
5,
day.
right? The most out of anybody.
Yeah.
How many videos has Vic played in?
3D puzzle, apple picking.
I think that's it.
Was that it? 3D puzzle and apple picking?
Yeah.
She wasn't on the block for the 3D. I mean, she wasn't. Oh, she wasn't. Yeah. She didn't do the mole. And that's it. 2. 3D puzzle and apple picking.
How many videos did Tina play in?
Apple picking,
Spatula.
spatula, TikTok. 3. No, 4. Oh, the sword. Fuck, she was on the sword.
Oh, I always forget about the sword.
That was a quick one.
You've been in 5?
Yeah, have you been in 5 or 4?
Crossword, condos, spatula, TikTok, sword 5.
5. Holy shit. Yeah. You've been in bare videos.
1 for 5, 20%. I'll let your boy. How many videos has Beth played in?
TikTok, sword, mole. 3?
Hey, we're
TikTok, sword,
forgetting.
mole.
You guys
No?
are forgetting.
Expedia.
Ooh.
So you've been in 6.
6.
Oh shit, you've been in 6. Wait, oh yes.
1 for 6.
I keep thinking Expedia was like HOH. Fuck.
I think we're forgetting this week.
So you have the most videos.
Played in the
6.
most. No. I've been drawn
You
every
6,
time.
That's fun.
Row 5. You what?
No, I haven't been drawn every time. I've been drawn every time except for once, which is the mole.
I played in 3.
You played in 4. Mole, TikTok,
Sword.
sword,
Sword
and this one, Expedia.
How many has Tara played in?
She's played in the Apple, the TikTok,
spatula.
the spatula.
Apple, TikTok, spatula.
That's it. Apple, TikTok, spatula.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. 3.
Brayden.
Braden hasn't played in many. He's
You only
played in the
one that he was on the
sword,
block. The sword.
the Expedia,
Spatula.
Spatula.
spatula. I
That
think
was
that's
the first
it.
one.
What
That's
would we
the
call
first.
it? Spatula.
The spatula was the first one they played in, so 3.
Well, what was yours? 4?
3.
3.
6.
Who else?
You 6, row 5, me 4, you 3, Braden 3, Tara 3, Tina 3, Kiefer.
4. Apple, crossword,
Expedia.
Expedia,
TikTok.
TikTok. 4.
Austin,
Austin,
crossword.
crossword,
Crossword,
sorry, the puzzle, mole,
So 3.
3.
3.
Crossword, condos, moles.
Yeah.
Kyle,
1.
1.
just the mole. Beck, we said 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Vic played in Apple,
Josh played in 1.
3D. Wait, which is Vic's third?
Vic?
Hold on. Apple, puzzle. She didn't play in another one, did she? What other one was there?
Apple.
No, I actually think that was it.
Yeah, she played in 2.
We're playing 2?
She played in the Apple. She played in the BB Can condos. And after
Oh.
that, she was the corn for the spatula, and she went home after that, didn't she?
She
Yeah.
went home that week.
Oh shit. So she only played 2.
Unless we're missing one. What were all the vetoes? There was
Should
the
be-
Apple. There was
should
the
be 9.
crossword.
Should be 9 vetoes.
Okay, so what were they? So there's the Apple. There was the crossword. There was the
8
holy.
videos.
Well, no, there's 2 on the double eviction though. So there's like it's been 8 weeks, so there should be 9, right? 9 vetoes.
In my mind. Okay, so hold on. So there's the Apple. Then there was the crossword.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was the holy moly. Then
Holy moly.
and then that was Keeps HOH.
BB Can condo.
BB Can condos was yeah.
Oh wait, no,
then-
sorry. The mole. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. BB Can
Holy
condos.
moly. BB Can condos. Beth's HOH was
Spatula.
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 And then the double
Sword.
was the sword. And then your HOH
TikTok.
was the TikTok. And then Tara's HOH,
Expedia.
Speedia.
So it was 8?
There's 8.
Oh, because there wasn't one the first week. You're right. Oh shit, my bad. There wasn't one the first week. So
So there's 8. Vic played in the Apple. She didn't play in Holy Moly. She didn't play in the crossword. And she didn't play in the spatula.
Played in the condos.
She played in the condos, Apple. Yeah, she played only the
That's it.
condos, Apple.
Which
That's
one
it.
home?
She played in 2. Which
Yeah.
one home? Keith's HOH was Holy Moly.
Mm-hmm.
Beth's HOH was condos. Double was sword.
Okay, let me
Your
ask you-
HOH was TikTok.
I'm gonna ask you some like more thought-provoking questions. Okay. Okay. So who was HOH when Rowe took himself off the block for the second time?
Rowe on the block the first time with Austin put him on the block the first time. The second time, Kiefer put him on. Kiefer
Took himself off the block for the second time.
took himself off the block for the second time. Beth.
Okay. Who was HOH when Kiefer won his first veto?
Austin.
Who was HOH? Who was HOH when Braden hit the block for the first time?
Invisible. Victoria.
Mm-hmm. Who was HOH when Kiefer hit the block for the second time?
Victoria.
Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Who hit the block? Who hit the block twice before they won their first veto?
Rohan.
That's actually okay. That's true. I was thinking about
Oh,
someone
we thinking
else.
about somebody
There's
else?
There's someone else too.
Hold on. So who's the other person you were thinking
Yeah,
of?
there's another person.
Who's won vetoes? Besides you, Rohan, you. Fuck, let me think of veto winners. Rohan, you. So funny. When I think of veto winners, I'm only drawing you and Rohan.
Think more.
Tara.
Yes.
Oh, her. She's more recent.
Yeah, recent. We keep thinking like early game, but like we forget about the last like 10 days.
I know. Hit the block twice before she. Because yeah, you put her up and Beth put her up.
Yeah. Oh. Who has been sent home on their first time hitting the block?
Victoria. That's not who you were thinking, was it?
I think there's multiple, but it depends.
Latoya.
It depends how you think of the first week. Does the first week count as a block to you?
No.
Like
Well, so here's the
time being
thing. I think nomination has to be the
nominated.
key word there.
Okay. So who has gone home the first time they were nominated?
Victoria, Latoya, Kyle,
Like early.
Josh,
Yeah. There's another one.
it's not Rohan. Kyle, Josh, Rohan, Julie. Not Austin. Oh, no, not Austin. Not Tina.
Yes. So I think 5. I think there's 5.
Yeah. How, so that would be like a how many? How many
Yeah.
people who?
Yeah. It could
5
be. I don't
or
know.
6?
These are random. Yeah,
No, I know, but that could be like.
It could be one. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of like random, like thought-provoking questions. Okay. Let's see. What else could there be?
How many people have touched the block more than once?
Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see. Kiefer, Austin, Braden, Rowe, Tara, That's it. That makes sense?
Seems right. Wish we had their fucking. You know, we should be doing this. We should be doing this in the
Oh, in the fucking. Oh,
in the
you're right.
OLG.
Yeah, we should.
Is that why people are in there so much?
That shit might.
It's a good
I'm
reference
gonna
point.
say, Keith just stays.
He stays in there. It's a very good reference
You're right,
point.
Actually, I didn't even think of that. I really didn't think of that because you can just go down the names.
The
and,
names,
see
and
what
then-
each of them did.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Well, let's go over there.
We should start doing that. Like, what the fuck? I never thought of that.
It just crossed my mind. I'm like, why are people always sitting in there? It sucks.
It sucks.
Some water.
Fuck, no wonder.
Has to be.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Something's going on with this, yeah?
This is why people are in here so much.
How many times did Tara touch the block before Rohan touched the block? Sorry, how many times did Rohan touch the block before Tara touched the block once?
Oh shit! What, you touched it once?
Yeah.
2. No, twice.
Because, yeah, he would have touched it on Austin's and Vic's.
Yep.
And then with Beth's.
Right.
Simultaneously.
Okay. What else can I say here?
What's another one?
Who has been nominated on odd days?
Holy. So odd nomination days would...
Yeah.
Huh?
Days.
Odd nomination days would have been 7. Holy.
is like-
7, 4... No, odd. 7, 21, 29...
Oh shit! I forgot.
7, 21, 29. You nominated on 43.
Right.
7, 29. 7, 21, 29, 43. And then this last one, 49.
Right.
Okay. So 7 would have been Josh and Kiefer. 21 would have been Kyle and Rowe. 29 would have been Austin Braden. 43 would have been Taratina.
Yeah.
And then 49 would have been you and Beth.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's like those ones are hard.
I know, but like it's good to think
It
about.
could be like in a comp, like you
Yeah.
have to match people's shit.
Yeah, but it's good to think about.
Yeah.
It just helps you know your days better.
What else is there? Okay, so how will you go down each person,
Yeah.
say, and for each person, say how many times they've been nominated, what days they were nominated on, what competitions they won. Oh, actually, sorry. Yeah, what, maybe, I don't know if comps won, maybe comps participated in.
Okay, what they played in,
What they played in, if they won.
and if they've been
and what day they
nominated.
Evicted. Say what day they
No.
evicted.
Okay.
So go down each one.
Austin, nominated twice. Nominated first time on Kiefer's HOH on day 21.
Yep.
No, on day 24. She was replacement. So
Okay.
she was nominated on day 24. So now what am I doing?
So do all the time she's been nominated.
So, okay, so she's been nominated on day 24 and day 29. She played in Holy Moly, Crossword, BB Can Condos. Played in those 3 comps. And she was evicted on day 34 with a vote 7-0.
Good. Okay, next.
Beth, she has been nominated 1 time on day 49. She has played in Holy Moly, The Sword, The TikTok, and Expedia. So she's played in 4. Has not been evicted.
Okay.
Braden has been nominated 3 times. He was nominated on day 29. He was nominated on day 41. And he was a replacement nominee on day 52. Has not been evicted. And he's played in BB Can Condos. He's played in Spatula. He's played in Expedia. So he's played in 3 comps.
That's everything.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say sword?
No, Sword. So I
Sword.
missed one. I knew I missed one. 4. So he played in Sword. Jedson has been nominated 1 time on day 49. Has played in Crossword. Has played in Expedia. And has played in Holy Moly. Has played in 3 comps. I don't think I have anything else for you. That's it.
Yeah.
Josh played in 1 veto. Was evicted on day 20. No, sorry. Was evicted on day 13. 10-0.
When is it nominated?
And he was nominated twice. No, he was nominated 1 time on day 7.
Yes.
Julie, never nominated, never played in a veto, evicted on day 6.
So,
11-0. Kiefer, nominated twice. Once by Austin. Once by... He's nominated by Austin and Victoria. He's never nominated again after that.
he was a replacement.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he was nominated 3 times. Once by Austin on day 7. Once by Vic on day 14. And then once by Jed on day 45. He has played in the Crossword veto, the Apple veto, the Expedia veto, and the TikTok veto. So he's played in 4 vetoes. Has not been evicted. Kyle is nominated 1 time. Played in 1 veto. So he was nominated on day 21. Played in 1 veto. And was evicted on day 27 with a vote of 7-1. Latoya played in 1 veto. Was nominated on day 14. And was evicted on day 20, 6-3. Rohan,
Never forget that one.
huh?
Said we'll never forget that fucking.
No, that's 6-3. Rohan nominated many times. Once on day 10
Yeah.
by Austin. Once on day 21 by Kiefer. And then once on day 36 by Beth. And then once on day 41 by Kiefer. Nominated 4 times. He has played in 5 vetoes from what I remember, so let me go over them. He's played in Holy Moly. He's played in BB Can Condos. He's played in Spatula. He's played in... Oh, he's played in 4. Then he would have played in the sword one. That would have been his last one. So played in 4 vetoes. Won 3 of them. Won 3 of them. Yeah. He was evicted on day 41. 5-0. Tara was nominated twice. Yeah. Once by you, once by Beth. Has played in the Apple veto, the Spatula, the TikTok, and Expedia. She's put in 4 vetoes. She was nominated by Beth on day 36, and then by you on day 43. She was not evicted, so I think that's it. Tina has played in 3 vetoes, the Apple, the Spatula, and the TikTok. Was nominated 1 time by you on day 43. Went home on day 48, 3-1. Tashawn, never been nominated.
Never touched the block.
I haven't touched the block, Terra. Never been nominated. Played in 6 vetoes.
Jeez.
Holy shit. I don't even go on the days. I don't need to know that. Well, could know them. I was played in 6 vetoes. Vetoes are always the same day.
In what sense?
They're always on a Saturday. So from day 8, they would have been day 8, 15, 22, 29, 36, 43, 50.
Oh shit, you're right. For some reason that never has changed, eh?
Never. Vetoes have always been played on the same day, so it'll always be easy to
Sometimes
remember.
the noms have been
Noms are the
different.
ones that switch. Starting on day 29, that was the first time the noms
Was it?
weren't on a
It was a Friday.
Day 29 was a Saturday.
Oh, and then
That was the
veto's
first
on the
time.
same day.
Veto's always been on that day. So noms sometimes are on the veto day, sometimes they're not.
That's why they try to get you.
But that's why I like knowing the days of the week because it helps me.
Yeah,
Because I know,
yeah.
like, okay, this week it wasn't on a Saturday.
Right.
But vetoes have always been played on the same day. Noms are the ones that have been changing. Vetoes and eviction are always the same.
Yeah.
Noms are what has... Noms and replacement
That changed.
move around.
Right. Okay.
And replacement moved around from Vic's week.
Yeah.
Like it moved to Monday, then it's a Sunday, then it's you just
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah, mine was the first one that it changed because it was on the Sunday
For you.
when I had the veto. Yeah. Remember? There's
Yeah,
there
when
was a
you
Sunday-
had the
yeah,
veto
when
on
I-
Vic's HOH.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the
That's
first
when we
one.
were sitting and they're talking, thinking it was gonna be the next day.
Yeah, and it was
and they're
in
like,
1
it's in 1 hour.
Yeah.
And we're like,
oh shit. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you go through. Oh, I didn't go with Vic yet.
Yeah. Go Vic.
Vic played in 2 vetoes. She played in Apples, and she played in BB King Condos. Was nominated once. On day, that was on Best HOH, so that would have been day 38. I went home on day 41, 6-0. Holy, we seem to know this shit pretty good,
I
though.
know. But no one really like. Does anyone else go over this shit with you? Like, probably not.
Braden has talked about going over it,
yeah.
but I don't know if he's gonna try to just fuck
That's
me
what
up.
I'm saying. Because I know in the past with Beth, like she goes over with me and she gets a lot of shit wrong, and she said that like Braden tells her those days. So I don't know if I would go over it with him just in case.
But I want to go over it with him to make it seem like, oh, but he's not even. No, I'm not gonna go over it. With him. The fuck? I was like, make it seem like I'm like, no, that makes sense.
Oh, like make it seem like you're not good at it.
Huh?
Make it seem like you're
He's not
not.
gonna be here anyways.
I know, yeah, true.
I keep forgetting
No,
that
I'm
for
just
some
saying,
reason.
like, okay, but would you like make it so you weren't good at it?
No, oh yeah,
know what I mean?
I'm probably going to do that.
Yeah. Because I know for a fact, like when you go over with Keith, he like downplays how good he is at it.
I
You know
know.
what I'm saying? So like, brother, you're not this bad. Like,
I'm
you're
gonna
not
play.
this slow.
I'm gonna play dumb too. Don't.
Oh yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't know. Cause like everyone's good. I don't care what nobody tells me.
Yeah, I know. At this point, you just gotta assume.
Okay, go through everybody. Give me their veto comp days, and what else? What else do I want you to give me? Give me what days they played in a veto.
Okay.
What days they played in the veto, and I want to go with the same thing. I don't want to say which days they were nominated.
Sometimes it's also nice to like hear it, you know?
Yeah,
When you're
yeah. Go which days they're nominated, which days they played in a veto.
Okay, so which days are nominated and which days they played in a veto. Okay, so Austin. She was nominated on day 24 by Kiefer as a replacement, and she was nominated on day 27 by Invisible. She played in the crossword puzzle, which was on day 12? Oh, I know. No, 13, 14. 15, day 15. And then she played in the Holy Moly, which was on day 22. And she played in the Condos, which was on day 29. Beth. Shut up! Beth has been nominated on day 49 by Tara. She played in Holy Moly on day 22. She played in The Sword on day 41. She played in TikTok on day 43. And then she played in Expedia on day 50. Brayden has been nominated on day 27. And so that was Invisible, and then he was nominated on the double, 41. Oh, no.
Wasn't nominated on 27.
Oh, shit, no, he's nominated on 29. And he's nominated on day 41. And then he was nominated right just now at 52. He played in the Spatula on 36. That's not right. On 36. Played in The Sword on 41. Played in Expedia on...
I don't know how long.
Oh,
Since breakfast.
what's the scene? Is everybody just like chilling?
Beth and Brayden are downstairs, trying to tire somewhere. Potentially DR for a tiki-taki, don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Or they're in OLG, scheming, planning, plotting.
Yeah, I'm sure Jed is going to be working Ty and Beth pretty hard. Is he trying to like work you hard or no?
Last night he did, today nothing.
Are you going to give him the heads up or no? What do you think?
Probably not. Won't be me. I'll let Beth or Ty do it.
Yeah. They will be very foolish if they change their minds.
Yeah. And then if I win HOH next week, they're fucked.
Yeah.
Anyways, so it's whatever, honestly.
Hopefully everything just sticks with the plan.
I mean, if we don't, we are the biggest idiots ever.
Well, it wouldn't be you, it would be them being the biggest idiots, and they still wouldn't. They wouldn't win. It probably would come down to you and Jed in the end, to be honest.
I'd
And in
be-
that case, you would have to cut him to win.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I could just. In my mind, I'm already going to be on the block next week no matter what.
I feel that way as well. Just because I don't know, like, especially if like somebody like Beth won. I feel like she would just assume that this was like all my evil plot. Like she would want people who've got bigger resumes than hers. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, it would be you and me. Or me and Ty. Which I've already told Brayden to try to get in her head to put me and Ty up.
She may go Ty over Brayden for sure because she's really worried about the Ty and Brayden thing.
Yeah.
So I think if Beth wins, it would be a combination of me, you, and Ty.
It would have to be me and Ty. Because Ty's going to play in the veto anyways, and if he wins, he deserves to stay.
Yeah,
That's all there's to it.
for sure.
But if the noms remain the same, you could save me, potentially.
Yeah.
You and Brayden.
Yeah.
Which, even then, I don't know if I would be saved. I don't really care.
I would trust my life more with you than with Ty. Do you know what I mean?
I would hope so. Oh, I would definitely hope so.
Especially because he is also proving to be a pretty good liar in this.
Oh, yes. I knew he was.
Yeah. Who do you think is more of a threat between Beth and Ty?
Ty.
Yeah.
If I won, I would be fighting tooth.
That would be the target. You'd want Ty gone.
Well,
Do you think that Brayden would actually put up Ty?
no.
No way.
He'd put up me and Beth or you and Beth.
Yeah.
He would only put up Ty if you or Beth won the veto,
Right.
or I won the veto.
Right.
He hasn't said that. He said he would put up Beth and Ty. But I just don't.
I really want Brayden to win this HOH. If he doesn't, then he is also very dangerous too.
Yeah.
Only in the fact that if he makes it to the end, who's not going to bring Brayden if he doesn't have any wins?
Me.
Yeah, you would probably be the only one. And me. Because I am okay with creating a different kind of history. The two oldest house guests and the parents.
It's not even about that. It's the two best left. I always wanted to beat the best.
Yeah.
I've never.
I still think that you would beat me, but
We don't. If you win the 3, Tara,
actually, yeah, that's true.
you have 2 comp wins late season.
Yeah.
You survived without an alliance. You convinced the House to go against them, and you orchestrated one of the greatest moves in Big Brother history.
Yeah.
Get it out of your head that you're not you could win this one more comp win.
Yeah.
You're tied with me. Mm-hmm. And more
And then it
important,
would literally just be like speaking our cases.
Exactly.
In the end. And honestly, like speaking them with like mad respect. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. It would be up to the jury, and I just don't feel like I don't know. I don't think Jed would vote for me.
I don't think Jed would vote for me.
You kidding me? You got him out.
Yeah, but I think that will always bother him that it was me that got him out.
Yeah. Who knows?
You never know.
So much can happen between now and then. Like I could win next week's HOH,
Yes.
and then my resume is back to being bumping.
Yeah. And then back to like everybody wanting you gone.
I still feel like everybody wants me gone.
I don't want you gone. I actually don't want to be in this house without you. I don't.
You're the only one.
Whatever.
You're literally the only one crazy enough to take me there.
I don't know. I remember telling you, and it was like you and LaToya on the block when I was like, people show loyalty in different ways. Like I am actually like really loyal in this game. It just wasn't with people who were too pushy about it. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
But Thursday will be interesting, and it will just be It is what it is.
Yeah.
It can still go anyway.
I think Jed's not talking to me because he truly thinks that he has my vote.
Yeah, probably. I think because I did have just like a human conversation with him today. I didn't like imply that I knew anything. Obviously, when I do a goodbye, I'd be like, oh, that was actually the plan.
Yeah. You gonna say I came up with it and you executed it?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it because
Well-
I want him to know it was me.
Oh, I will. I think I will say to him too, like, I tried to like subtly warn you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I made it clear in this video, I want you to fight for yourself. Mm-hmm. Like, even though I did like execute the plan with you, like, I told him so many times that people were shady. He just refused to believe it.
Yeah.
I feel like I will also tell him that it took Beth all of 3 hours to turn on him.
Same.
Our ties combo's the same, that he's still like down for it. Yeah.
He's just like, we might as well. He's right. We might as well cut Jed the check if he pulls this move off.
Yeah.
Like, he probably wins. Okay, so okay. Jed stays. Brandon's gone.
Yeah.
He wins HOH. I potentially go home on his HOH, most likely.
Or he straight up turns on them for
would be
making him
me.
feel uncomfortable.
No, it would be me or you.
Yeah.
He'd put both of us up.
Oh, are you kidding? If they keep him, I will throw them fucking under the bus so hard to Jed. Hard.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's going to be looking at resumes and who he could beat. He would be nervous. I'm telling you, they're scared of you as a competitor now.
That's fine.
It would be me and you, and if we didn't win the veto, honestly don't know who they would cut, me or
Yeah.
you. That would be,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they would make the mistake of keeping me again.
No. And I think they're really worried that your memory is better.
They know my memory is better than theirs. I honestly don't know if my memory is better than yours, though.
I haven't done mine in a long time.
Me neither.
I definitely need to start going over it.
Me,
Me
I
and
just
Blue Line
like,
used to practice a lot more, and now it's like I'm literally just gonna have to like find moments to myself to try and.
yeah, piece it
I feel
together.
like I have, like all of the, obviously the HOH and the POVs because they run on the same schedule. The HOH ceremonies, it's the POV ceremonies that get dodgy, and then when like the POV and the HOHs were on the same, those are the ones. It's the
Yeah.
ceremonies. The ceremonies I don't know.
Yeah.
Because they kind of they flipped back and forth. But then on the week when I had my POV noms, those 2 weeks, it was the same. Like it's not a straight up pattern for everything.
Yeah.
Those would be the things that I would fuck up.
Yeah, so the thing is if Jed stays, okay, he wins HOH next week.
Mm-hmm.
Or he doesn't. Put him on the block, he wins the POV,
Mm-hmm.
he's guaranteed to the 4. Guaranteed.
Yep.
Then he gets to play in the
You can
4.
play, and yeah,
In either both the comps.
yep.
He wins one of those, he's guaranteed to the 3. And honestly, he probably wins the 3.
Yep.
I don't know if I could beat him.
Well, and I just feel at this point, is it really gonna, if they have the opportunity to take him out next week, is it gonna suck any less? It's not.
No. It just doesn't make any sense to keep him.
I get it. I understand because I was like, me and Braden are different levels where we were sitting on the block next to our best friends. So we didn't have to actually place the vote. Or, well, no. With Tina, I wasn't sitting on the block next to her. I knew she had the votes to go, though I didn't have to vote against her.
Yeah.
That's what is making this dicey. Like, you can't hide your votes. You have to do it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a game. I just want to do my best to win any money.
Yeah, me too. Me too, man. No, honestly, I just don't even care. I just want to get out of here.
Well, no matter what, it's only like, what is it, 2 weeks left? We can do 2 more weeks.
Oh, no, I know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just excited for when I'm home now. Like,
Yeah.
I can see, like,
The end.
like, if I leave this house next Thursday, it's no different time that I'll be home.
No.
No different.
And honestly, even like going to jury, like I don't want to at all, but I won't be as devastated as spending 28 days in the jury.
Oh,
Like
no.
if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Because it will come down to wins and what other people decide
Yeah.
if you don't win.
Exactly.
And there's no way.
You know, like, if Jed goes, I win, potentially we get rid of Ty. Then it's you, Braden, and Beth for the 4th HOH.
Yeah.
Like, you win the 4.
And then you can play in the POV.
I play in the POV against Braden and Beth.
Yeah.
And all me and Braden have to do is beat Beth.
Yeah. I really want Braden to get some wins though. Otherwise, he will always be the obvious choice.
For who?
For anybody. If you're sitting in a final 3, if Braden doesn't win anything, he makes it into a final 3. Other than me and you, anybody else.
Well, that's why we need to get him to the final 3 with us.
Yes. But him winning HOH is probably the best.
Yeah, I know. Because then I could play in the 4 HOH and the 4 veto if I lose the HOH.
Yeah.
But he would never get rid of Ty.
It's really hard to see where his head is fully at because he's sitting in a very good position.
I know. I really feel...
He's not sitting in a position where he is at this moment to win 100K, but he's sitting in a really good position.
I really feel like his resume is going to be going to war with us against them. Against the big 3.
Yes.
If we can take...
And honestly, his game, it's crazy. It's not that it's not always like comp wins. Like he's surviving a lot. Like he's so likable. The jury loves him. Like he has points too.
Oh, no, I know. It's coming down to who do I want to compete against.
Yes.
That's all it is.
And it's hard to know who you want to compete against when you don't know what things are. And who would be good at what. What do you think Beth is good at?
Maybe like an endurance comp. But if you're going square up with Beth, I'd put my money on you.
It's hard because she did beat me I beat her in the drop the bucket, but she beat me in Arch Rivals. And that's kind of the only thing that we've ever had to go up against each other at.
Yeah. Well, the TikTok.
I still can't tell if she threw that one to me.
She didn't.
No? She told me she did.
Of course she did.
Yeah. I definitely know she didn't throw the first portion to me. I don't know about the second. I don't think she wanted to be... Like, I don't know if she was making up that she didn't actually know the recipe and the math.
Her memory is not the greatest.
She's told me her memory is very good. But who knows what Beth says and if it's you can believe any of it.
I just can't believe it anymore.
No.
I just want to... 1 month from now, this will all just be a memory.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Everything that we do, we just have to keep fighting. Fight till the end.
Yeah, I hope Braden wins.
I hope he wins too, but then he is also unpredictable. Like, I would like to think.
Yeah, but then there's both of us playing in the veto.
Yeah.
Like, if I won that veto, pull you down, he has to put up Ty. We vote out Ty on his HOH.
Right. Right. So if one of us is on the block, we have to use the veto on the other. Because then we would have the 2 votes
Exactly.
to get out Ty.
And if I want HOH, we would just have to pray Ty didn't win the veto.
Whatever it is, I would do my best to gun for it.
Yeah.
It's just, these comps are so, like, you don't even know what.
No, I know.
Like, what are they? There's really not a lot of rhyme or reason to know what you would be good at. But I promise I will do my best in every case scenario, and I would never throw a fucking competition.
No, you can't.
It was really nice having this room. It's gonna be really weird being in Destiny by my damn self.
Beth might be in there.
I can't see that. I think she'd still want to be right in there.
Go sleep with Ty. Oh no.
Or Brayden.
Someone's gonna have this room.
Somebody would have this one, yeah.
Yeah, me, Ty, or Beth, or Brayden,
Yeah.
or Jed.
I don't think they would. But I'm trusting in people that I don't trust. So, fuck, I don't know. I don't think they would. I don't think they would want to leave. I think both of them are too unsure of who he would take, and that's enough reason to get rid of him.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Did you eat lunch?
No, just breakfast.
I might make like a. We had some of that chicken left over, right? I might make a little chicken wrap.
There's a bunch of pizza too.
Oh shit, tons of pizza.
But that could be for dinner.
Yeah, you could just always throw it in the oven. So much pizza.
Feels like I just ate though.
I only had the English muffin.
Oh, that's right.
What did you have? Like eggs, bacon, like whole 9 yards?
Eggs, bacon, and toast.
Does Brayden still feel okay?
I mean, he always looks calm, so. Yeah. Yeah, like we've been saying, as long as we go down with the fight. Brayden, if he
Yeah.
goes out, he went down with the fight.
Absolutely.
Next week, if I go, I went down with the fight.
Yeah.
I mean, one of us sitting in this room right now is guaranteed to be Final Four, no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what they do.
Yep.
At least one of us is going to be in the Final Four.
And hopefully it's both of us.
Wouldn't that be something?
I think we can do it. And if not, well, fuck. Yeah, we tried.
We tried. Can't say we didn't try.
I just want this to happen so bad for Blue Line and the jury. Come on. It's like my gift. It's our gift to Blue Line.
Tell Blue Line I said, what are you at?
Oh my god,
See her in
are
2
you gonna
weeks.
say that?
Maybe.
She would be so proud of us. So proud. I just wonder if he goes, how he would explain it to them.
That's what I was saying. We all need to say,
Yeah,
because I wanted him to know that I had a huge hand in this.
yeah.
Even if it sours my jury vote with him.
Or it might respect. Do you know what I mean? He might be like, oh, wow, shit. You got me.
But I also don't want it to be like you or Brittany to think it's like braggadocious. You know what I mean?
What does
Like
braggadocious mean?
like very like I'm bragging that I came up with the plan by myself.
Well, you came up with the plan, but it definitely took people to do it.
Oh yes, it took all of us.
Like, you came up with it, and me and Ty had to fucking lie our asses off, and Braden had to be Braden had to play it up. He had to play up his role too.
Oh, I know. Everybody played their role to
It was
a
a
T.
pretty great plan. I still can't believe it worked. I mean, I can. But I'm still like, holy.
The trapdoor.
If the trapdoor gets out Braden, I'm going to be like, you guys just fucking ruined something that was so epic. That would have gone down in history.
It'll go down in history for a different reason.
It would. It'll go down in history with me looking like the biggest punk for like just not putting up Ty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because me and Braden 100% would have voted out Jed. It wouldn't have even been a question.
I know.
But you got to set yourself up for the following week too.
It's not even that. I knew for me to get Jed to do it, I had to swear on the kids.
Yeah.
And like, I don't think that you, like, if I go back on that next week, fine. But not like that same week. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the next day.
Yeah.
You can't. But that's like, you know, that's what they want to hear all the time.
Yeah.
I will not say it again in this game though. I'm fucking over that. That's
You
enough.
can really only say it once.
Yeah. That is enough of that crazy bullshit.
Yeah, I knew I could only say it once.
And honestly, I feel like now it's like null and void. Doesn't matter. Like,
It was the ace up my sleeve. Because I've been telling them all season I would never swear on my kids.
yeah.
Little do they know, I already told Jericho I was going to.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at the end of the day, they're just words. Swearing on your
I
kids.
told her, I was like,
Yeah.
babe, I'm going to have to do some fucked up shit if I'm in a bad situation. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, I'm going to have to swear on her kids. She's like, oh, yeah, fuck, do that. She's like,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
She's like, do what you have to do.
Yeah.
She's a fan. She watched every season.
Yeah. I feel like she would be ruthless. I feel like I would love her.
She would be ruthless. It would be scary watching her in here. Oh my God.
I would love it.
She would be, yeah, she would be giving mad Ica vibes.
I could see that.
Yeah, like
I could
just
see
like
that.
telling people straight up how she
I
feels.
promise you are going home.
Yeah, it would be nuts. I couldn't even imagine. Oh, I can't wait to get back.
I
to
can't
her.
wait to meet her.
Yeah,
I am going to meet her
we'll
one
have to
day.
FaceTime right away.
Yeah. Just the thought of like our kids playing together one day. Like, that's so
They're
cool.
the same age.
Yeah, that's so cool. Farrah will think Cash is so cute. Like, she loves babies.
Yeah.
And she loves playing with older girls.
Mm-hmm.
Loves it.
Oh yeah.
Like, she would be all over the twins.
Autumn and Rain are so good with kids too.
Yeah.
They just love that kind of stuff.
Well, for sure. We're coming out west this year anyway, in summertime. As long as, depending on like the COVID stuff.
Yeah,
as long
of
as,
course.
If it's like able to do, but we definitely want to come out. I would love to go to Uruguay. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Tell Blue Line to come meet us for a couple days.
Yeah, she's rich. You should pay for your trip.
I don't know if she's rich. I just know that she's.
I feel like I've heard of Take a Pet. Or I've seen it before.
Probably. I feel like when I saw her sweatshirt, like it wasn't like I was like, oh, I feel like I know what that is, but I didn't.
Yeah,
you know?
I swear I've seen it, and I was just like, oh, that business is cleared too? Like I didn't even think
'Cause
twice.
it's hers.
That's crazy.
I love Blue Line. She was such a. But now that she's gone, I feel like I can be a little bit more ruthless. Like, I don't give a fuck about anyone.
Oh, me neither.
None. 0 Fs given.
I told you I was down to go to war, and war is ugly. I'll cut any of them.
But she was just like a great presence to have in the house. She was very special.
She was paranoid all the time.
So paranoid.
It's like, Blue, you need to chill out and just trust what
I
I'm
can't tell
saying.
who made the other one more paranoid though, but we were so paranoid
You
together.
both of you were. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it. Every time I seen you guys, I was like, what? Wait,
Well, do you know, it was just,
you guys never trusted anything I said. I'm like, you're gonna be fine. Like, relax. Don't put on your dress. You're like, they're gonna vote me out.
Don't put on your dress. Don't wear the dress. It was hard though for like me and Blue Line at the beginning. Literally everybody brought us shit. Every single person in this house. Oh yeah, they're coming for you. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. Like I don't even know what that was all about. Because everybody wanted mine and Blue Lines. Like they always counted our vote as two. Mm-hmm. And each side wanted us on their side.
Yeah.
So they came at us hard.
Yeah.
It was so hard to not be paranoid with all of the information that was always being brought to us. Like we were like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I guess so, eh?
Yeah, like it was like,
Yeah, I was always just one vote, so I don't even know what that's like.
no. There was always like hard.
It was like I barely voted this season. 5 votes I didn't vote in,
Yeah,
and 7 people are gone.
yeah.
That's a lot of votes to not vote in.
That's the random shit we have to know too. Which house guys voted the most? Like you never know with like the way they word questions.
Yeah.
I'm literally just gonna have to like sit down when this house gets all like weird and quiet again. When people are all locked in rooms. I'm the worst though, like my memory's really good when I write things down or if I have like someone to bounce and like nobody's gonna be studying together at this point in the game, which is understandable, you know? Like people are gonna be worried about themselves. I think I'm gonna go make a wrap. If you're still chilling, you can feel free to listen to the iPod. Do you want me to grab it for you?
No, I'll come down.
I wanna make one of those juices. I am obsessed with these. I can't believe it took us to day 53.
Oh, the mochas?
Oh, they're the best.
The mocha chocolates.
Mocha chocolate. Great in. Great mocha. I can't believe we just discovered those on day 53.
Mocha chocolate.
You can do everything in the community. So you're seeing a lot more community development like that. Or like, there's good restaurants, there's things to do. You don't have to drive to downtown Toronto
Right.
to have a good time.
Yeah, that's right. What does the urban part mean then? Because if city planners, cities,
It's the same thing.
same thing.
Urban city
Yeah.
planning. People call it different. Every program is called different things. Some people
Yeah.
call it city planning.
Suburban.
How are you guys feeling after our class this morning?
Great.
Feeling good?
Yeah, my body feels really good actually.
Nice and stretched out. I slept on my neck really weird. It's really sore.
Yeah, city and urban. I pretty much think of the same thing. Like suburban planning, still urban planning.
Suburb, yeah. Yeah, we met. I actually used to work at like this bougie restaurant in Vancouver, and we went there one time with when my mom came to visit, and we met like the 2 city planners for Vancouver, and they were just balling. Like
Yeah, if you have a good
they
city
were
planner,
balling.
if you're like working for chief city planner,
Yeah.
like that's a big job.
Yeah.
So a lot of them end up running. A lot of them sometimes end up running for politics too. Yeah, so you know how like the problem with urban planning as like a planner is that politicians have a say in what happens. It's like even if we're like, yo, this is a good idea, we need to build this, and this here. Politicians will be the one that ultimately make the decision because council has to vote on it.
Right.
Council doesn't always make the decisions that are in the best interest of the city. They'll make decisions based on like, who they're friends with. Like there's a lot of reasons why politicians make decisions.
Who will benefit the most from things?
Yeah, like it's that kind of thing. So that's why some of them will be like, nah, like even though we have an interesting job, the things that we're saying are never actually going to implement it because like council's not with it.
Right.
You could work on a project for 2 years and council will be like, actually, going in a different direction now, and then your thing never gets implemented.
Holy shit, that'd be frustrating.
Still get paid though? Still get paid?
It is a bit chilly, yeah.
Never seen that.
My feet are cold.
I was freezing last night.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
went to
Last
bed
night was
freezing?
cold.
Yeah, it was freezing.
I had to get up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night. Came back, I was frozen.
When I sleep the best.
When you're cold, well, yeah, it's a good sleep.
It's a good thing.
There's a good sleep, I tell you what.
Yeah, condos.
Baby can come
Ghetto hoop star.
Up in the hunt.
Oh, paper
Sign up, bro.
towels. What?
Come on.
Grateful.
Huh? Pardon? Yeah. Pardon? I'm joking. That one, no, I pieced it together as you were saying.
Braden's like, no, I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. I'm
Thanks,
done.
Bray.
New clothes. To the top.
What is that?
The top.
No.
I'm gonna flirt my way to the top.
Ghetto hoop stars.
Sign autographs. Hump
Up
in
in
the
the
hood.
hunt.
Think you won from me before? Wait till you see what happens in practice on Monday. I found my drunk ass point guard on top of daddy's little girl.
Actually, coach.
She was on top, coach. Coach, we won. Ain't that what you wanted?
Ain't that what you wanted? Winners? Man, I miss coaching.
You do?
No, I don't.
No
I
way.
do. I was only head coach for 2 out of the 4 years that I coached basketball. Came to me because I was so young.
Oh.
I was just a good recruiter.
I'll be better at that.
Yeah, I was a really good assistant coach, I felt. So I was always trying to get guys to come in and dedicate time because it's not a paid position, you just volunteer. And you have to volunteer so much time.
Thank you. I think I'm too mean to coach. I can't hide my facial expression. What are you doing?
Yeah, I could see that.
I think I'd be better with the little kids because I wouldn't.
Where is Coach Girls?
Huh?
You coach girls.
I should coach girls?
Yeah.
I actually be better with them two girls than listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys don't listen. I think that's why they irritate me. Actually, I should coach girls. What am I gonna do? Coach my daughter.
Yeah, I'm excited for, I've been teaching the girls little basketball drills, fundamentals, getting comfortable with the ball in their hands,
Ah, sweet. Sweet. Drop step. Sweet. Pump it.
working on their form, already. Like, you don't shoot like, because they are always trying to shoot like that. I'm like, no, like this. It'll come.
Go shoot from their chest.
Yeah. Yeah, the ladies, the girls basketball in my area is, they get pretty big crowds.
Yeah?
Yeah. All basketball games.
I love a girl that can ball.
Yeah.
That's all I growing up, that's all I wanted.
Really?
A basketball girlfriend.
Oh.
Bad. I had one.
Did you? Your soulmate or no? Oh man, her?
She actually played ball. I played one-on-one the other day in December. There was a video. I tried to dunk on her. I posted on my IG.
What happened?
Yeah?
What happened?
What?
You trying to dunk on her or what happened?
Missed, but like it's like there's a picture, like a series of clips. So it looks like I got it. Cause then she put up a picture of her like doing a layup on me,
Yeah.
being like, I'm nice. Everybody's like tagging me, laughing, being like.
Oh my
Who is
god, I
this?
love her so much.
So then
I love her so much.
and I posted the rebuttal.
I cannot wait to meet her one day.
Yeah, she's dope.
At your wedding.
Which one is this?
My bestie.
Oh, the bestie one. Yeah.
My bestie. What can I say?
I reckon
Da, 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 da.
Soccer, volleyball.
Volleyball?
Yeah.
Oh, volleyball.
Soccer, volleyball.
No, never volleyball.
Great, so I wouldn't have stood a chance with any of you anyway.
No. But you clean as hell, ma. No.
I could slam back some beers. You guys want to slam back some beers?
Into that.
It just went away. Actually, what?
They still
Someone
do it.
asked me
They still
that.
do it. You can check it out on the YT.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody in here asked me about that, and I was
What?
like, slam ball. Was it you?
Oh no, Ro was talking about slam ball.
Oh.
Handball was dope, like body checking guys into the boards
Yeah,
and shit. Like,
football, basketball.
He said it's a big thing in Toronto. Like I know, like the parks, you see people playing it all the time.
Slam?
Slam
No,
ball?
no, no, that's spike
No.
ball.
It comes white
Oh,
ball.
what's slam ball?
you
It's like
don't.
trampoline basketball.
Oh no, not talking about the same thing at all.
White ball? That's fun.
Spike? That shit is so fun in the summer.
I've never played it. I think I would be pretty good. I got pretty good hand-eye.
Pretty good hand-eye.
Hand-eye coordination?
Yeah, you'd be good at it. I can see it. A little lefty too?
Yeah. That chicken is nice
Pranked.
and
Yeah.
juicy.
Perfect.
Almost like I knew what I was doing there.
What you doing there, bud? Oh, it's a chicken. I'm like, someone farted.
How dare you? How heckin' dare you?
Absolutely. Live your best life.
I will. I'll try my best.
I think it's by the sink.
With who?
B.
Oh, he's not buying it. Oh, he's buying it for a second.
Making protein shake. You want it? Brayden!
He just went into the HOH room.
Brayden!
Do you want me to leave this out? Or are you
Nope.
still picking?
I'm gonna pick this last little bit right here.
Yep,
and this
yep,
one. It's almost better as shredded chicken.
Oh yeah. I actually, so it was just lemon and then like your like spices on top. Mm-hmm. And how long did you cook it at what setting for? Because those were thick chicken breasts.
Yeah, it's like 400 for 50 minutes.
Yeah, they were perfect.
Then you let it sit for 5.
We gotta pull up on Beth.
I know. We need to talk about pulling up on Beth.
Huh?
About pulling up on Beth.
Or before we pull up.
Yeah,
Pre-pull up.
pre-pull up. We need a pre-pull up plan.
Pre-pull up plan. Pull up.
Yeah,
Makes sense. I'm gonna make a smoothie when pre-pull up.
let's pre-pull that out.
Yeah.
I haven't tried this one yet.
What can I say?
That does look delicious.
You want me to make you one?
No,
No.
no. I'll make one later.
I love wraps.
Me too. Big
I
wrap
made it
guy.
whether or not I want to throw avocado on it, but
I think the avocado's
they're gone, right?
toasty toast. We did pretty good considering there's only 3 of us eating
What?
with the avocados.
Oh yeah, I had to throw a couple away.
Oh, did you? Okay, never mind.
When we cleaned the fridge out, they were like You know, you just open it and it's gonna be
Yeah.
black.
Waterloo doing.
All of these things that are like these luxuries. This and the mochas. What am I?
Those just showed up this week.
Those little things?
Yeah, we never had them.
They're wonderful. I'm pretty stoked for them. Use this.
What you putting in the shake?
Peanut butter. Vanilla protein. Berries.
Banana. Holy shit.
Spinach to spinach.
How about those cheesecakes though, eh guys? Those are really good.
Yeah, that was nice. Oh, there's hash browns. We forgot.
Shout out BB for the cheesecake.
Do we have what is the red seasoning?
Oh, you know what? You should have just put some salad in your wrap.
Yeah, but that's probably like gotten like soggy now. You know, I'm weird. Weird and very picky. Very.
And that's what I'll do.
They're getting me right. How's that diet? I'm gonna pull up on you. I'm gonna pull up on you.
Why's she acting weird? What's she saying?
Talk about it today.
Oh. It's because she's been talking with Bray.
Huh?
She's been talking with Bray. Just about what's going on. She's already talking to Bray about how they're going to move next week.
Yeah, you got the spot better.
And I never said shit to Beth about.
First acting weird. Oh, like she keeps saying things to suggest that a flip is imminent. But I'm sitting there with her. So in my head, I'm like, if you're saying that a flip could happen, you're also suggesting in front of me. It could be one of us.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I should not reassure you that this is not possible. I want to hear that from out. I think that's really what it is. There's nothing like.
I guess I did say all I want is a unanimous vote. I probably shouldn't have said that.
So I want to know exactly what. She had a chance to sleep on it.
Should we just be like, Beth, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
It's not about what we want to do.
Yeah.
We know Jed's your number one.
It's in reality. Her wanting to do it. We're not supposed to Jed. So if she wants it, we're just following suit.
Mm-hmm.
And that, if she, in theory, if we ever catch it, we're fucked.
We are. We literally handed him the greatest move in history.
She's willing to turn around. Imagine with us.
Oh, God.
You already seen that. You already seen that episode. So have I actually.
Yeah.
We already both got it.
So good.
Yeah? Good old chicky chicks. Yeah, feel free to call me anytime for recipados.
It's just great to make like tons of chicken like that and then have it all week.
Oh, that's what I do at home too. Yeah, for wraps
Because
and
rhymes like that or
sandwiches.
salads or
Yep.
anything.
Add it into a salad the next day. For sure.
Quesadillas.
Yep, anything. Because I always buy like the family packs of everything and then cook it all and then use the leftovers for something else for lunch the next day. It's called
Do you cook
saving.
a lot, Ty?
Not recently. Since I lived with my mom, not as much.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually when I was living
How long have you been with your mom now?
Since COVID?
since COVID-ish,
Yeah.
to May,
Yeah.
moved back to Toronto, living home.
Oh, were you in Edmonton before COVID?
During COVID, I was in
Oh, okay.
I got the start. And I was like, well, I'm out of here. Coming home.
I'm coming
I see.
home.
Yeah. Yep.
Toronto.
Yep.
Downtown life.
Maybe I do want to rap right now.
I would have made you one. It's delicious. The roasted red pepper hummus.
Oh, I would definitely put hummus on it, but I might put mustard on it too, because I love mustard. I'll wait till I'm hungrier later.
I like these wraps too. Like these whole wheat ones. Sometimes whole wheat wraps are garbage. These ones kind of have like the power seeds in them or something. They're good.
Sound like an airplane starting up.
Do you use a blender a lot?
Oh, where?
At home.
Every once in a while. Like sometimes with my like breakfast, I'll do like those overnight oats with berries. I like the oats will be at the bottom, and then I'll put like yogurt and milk, like almond milk, and then I'll blend the top a bit so it like
Yeah.
creates a nice little color and juice.
We've been on the fence about getting one of the V blenders, you know? The expensive ones.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, are they worth it? Some of them are like, they're like $800 if you like get like the newest model, where I'm like, it's a blender.
Yeah.
But I know lots of people use them for like soups and stuff too. Like that one you can do
Yeah,
like a lot
that's
of
what
hot
I would
things.
want. I want like one of those hand blenders too.
That one has it.
Yeah, I really want one of those. Like if I ever wanted to make like a butternut squash soup, stuff like that, just do it right in the pot.
That's why I didn't know if you, oh, like a emulsifier.
An emulsifier, yeah, I need
Yeah.
an emulsifier.
I got one of those.
Because I just like, before the house, I was going through a huge butternut squash phase. I was cooking it like every 4 or 5 days. Just like different recipes. I'd just roast it, or sometimes I'd make French fries out of it. Make like a little spicy mayo to dip it in.
I have a really good,
Like peanut butter. When I just like grew up with some peanut.
yeah. Do you want to play speed chess later, Ty? Hundo. Hundo. No, hundo.
We're gonna go chat.
Oh yeah, I'll go. Which room are you going to? I'll maybe go lay in Expedia or something.
You gonna go hit up OLG?
I'll go melt in Expedia.
Maybe.
Let's go to OLG. Why? Who keeps putting Tara's name on?
So good.
Who keeps putting Tara's name on? She keeps blaming me.
It was.
Yeah, man. Beth is so sketch. I want you to win. I wouldn't even put you on the fucking block if I won. Because if you touch the block and win the veto, like, there goes part of your resume to potentially keep me and take me to the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to do work with Braden to be like, obviously, it wasn't even work. I was just like, we can't let ties touch the block next week if
It
we
would be a
win.
resume ruiner, and then it make me have to target someone. You know what I'm
Exactly. And then like if you won the veto, like you're playing in the veto anyways.
saying?
You know what I mean? So it's like, I want you not to touch the block. It's better for my game if you don't. Because I want to, obviously, I want to fucking navigate through the rest of these last 2 weeks with you.
Yeah, insane. The reality is that I think one of the girls has to go because I think that's a situation where they can take each other.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they're like that female connection. You don't think so?
No. I think because Tara's resume is fucking banging too. And I don't know. I think she's a stronger competitor than Beth.
I agree with you.
I would be nervous.
Do you think me, you, and Beth, we try to make that happen? All three?
We don't have to make it happen, but you and I can make the decision if it's going to happen. It's an idea. I would rather compete against Beth than Braden.
Oh, of course.
That's what it's coming down to, Deshaun. It's like, who do we want to compete against?
No.
Like, if you won, part of me I just want to take Beth out so bad.
So do I, but then we can keep her and compete against her.
Tara is terrified of Braden getting taken. So I think if she had to cut somebody, I swear she would cut Braden because she would be scared that we would just take him no matter what in the final 3. She's terrified of it. She's like, if Braden doesn't win, she's like, he's got nothing, and everyone in this house is just going to take him to the end.
What bothers me is if you take him and he wins the final, he could win the game. And pretend like, oh, I didn't need to win.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't think the jury votes like that.
I don't think they will. I don't think he wins the game if he wins the final. He needs to win before that to win the game. But he seems pretty content on just making it, you know?
Whatever.
I think he's down to stick with you and I, honestly. And he's so down to get Beth out.
It seems that way. It really seems that way. That's annoying because I want her out too. I want her to follow Jay.
Let's just get her out and take our chances.
I think so too, man.
I really think it's a bad idea because we're already thinking about taking Beth because she could float with us. You know what I mean?
I feel like we just want to take her because we know we can beat her.
That's the only reason. That's why when we pull up, we got to be like, Beth, if we make this decision, we stick together from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't go for each other. Then, of course, if we win, obviously, but we tell her that.
I know.
And be like, if Tara wins one more comp, she's going to win this fucking game.
She's gonna go back and tell Tara that, but I don't care. Whatever. She's gonna go back. She's telling everybody different things, anyways.
Who, Beth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everybody.
Her story never lines up.
Never, dude. What has she said about me to you? Anything? I feel like she probably hasn't even said anything.
I know. I think she said something. Man, I can't even keep track. But I know. I want to say she said Kiefer's got to go next.
But she said you have to go next to me
What would be her rationale for taking me out next?
to split you and Braden up.
Oh. Why? It's not that serious.
It's really not. I feel better with you than I feel like you feel then with Braden.
Obviously.
So
We knew it would come to this from time.
what happens when we don't follow through with the plan, Deshaun?
We fuck ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
What happens when we're soft?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you remember when we sat there like we were soft?
Yep. It could have happened with Jed was soft in not putting me out. And now look at the situation that he's in. He was soft.
You got soft. No, he's gonna pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot get soft.
No,
Because we will pay. Yo, Jed comes off the block, we're fucked.
we are fucked. We literally handed him the greatest move in the game on a silver
And you know
platter.
what Beth is gonna say to him next week?
Yeah, we wanted to flip. Like, she's gonna get him to go after me and you, so her, Brayden, and Tara can try to take him out. Which I don't think they could. The only people who could take him out of this game is you and I.
I know this. And we're here. That's what we're doing. I just want her to sign off.
Me too. We need to make her feel comfortable, so she feels comfortable.
That's why she's not sign. That's why she hasn't made a bold sign off yet. I really want her to sign off for Canada on TV, so I look less bad.
I don't think there's any getting out of either of us looking less bad. Me a little less bad.
Why you?
Because he just put me up on the block and tried to backdoor me last week.
But if his girl's turn, if you and his girl are turning up, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, true. I feel like
That's his
even if I
wife.
thought you were turning, I could go to Beth and be like, Beth, let's do this. She'd be like, let's fucking go.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's his wife. If she's ready to burn him, and she sleep next to him, who am I? He burned you, and his wife is turning. I'm just a guy, Canada.
You did get the vote. I
What?
think that's pretty telling.
What?
You got the vote.
I got the vote.
The skip vote.
Oh yeah. So I'm not the bad guy.
No.
That is kind of telling though.
It's hella telling. We knew it with every skip vote. When Ro got it, we're like, oh, Canada's riding. When Bray got it, we're like, everybody loves Bray.
Yeah, they're riding for whatever I'm doing. Tells me something.
That was really good. Oh.
Thanks, bro. This one's gonna be dark though. I'm probably going to cry.
Me too. I got a tough exterior right now, but when it comes down to it, man, I love the guy.
So do I. He's probably one of the nicest people and realest people I've ever met.
Same. Fuck.
I really hope he gets over it and understands one day.
I do too.
I don't know if he will.
I don't think he will. Everyone keeps saying he will. They just don't know
They
him.
know him.
They just don't know him.
Even Beth understands that too.
Yeah.
She's like, it's done.
Like, we'll never talk to him ever again. Maybe he gets over it in jury, but they're going to be roasting him.
It's just the frame of mind he's looking at it with right now. It's embarrassing.
He's also a young kid, too. Like, think of how you were 4 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, these are pivotal years. When you're 25, you're taking a different leap into who you are as an adult. You're out of the early 20s. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is his whole world.
There's a reason nobody does that move.
Fuck.
Trusted Beth. If he didn't trust Beth, he never made that move.
We knew he had blind trust in her, though. I even told him in his picture, I was like, Beth is being hella sketchy, man. Like, she's trying to turn me and Tashawn against each other. I was like, I went right to Tashawn, and he's like, nothing Beth said was true. I was like, and I believe him, Jed. He's like, yeah. He's like, so as long as I have you and Tashawn, we're good. I was like, yeah, we're good. I was like, I've been telling you. Like,
Man, she's so sketchy. Even to him. You cannot trust a word she said.
I haven't been trusting a word she said for so long.
I have no...
Since my HOH, when she was telling me that Austin went to her and said, how can I get Kiefer out? Like, will you put Kiefer up? I knew that was a lie. And I was like, Beth, why are you lying to me, trying to turn me against her? Like, I'm already against her. I'm with you guys. I think that's when I started saying, Beth is doing too much. She needs to fucking stop. It was like day 24.
Keith, I will have no issue putting her on the block.
Oh, fuck. She's got to hit the block.
None.
I'd probably put up her and Tara.
I would too. Exact same thing.
And then if Beth pulls herself down, Brayden's got to go up.
Yeah.
And we'd probably have to say goodbye to Tara.
That is what it is at that point.
That would suck too.
It would.
For
Because
me, she kept me safe this week. I didn't touch the block. I
kept me
didn't.
safe, too.
I had the chillest week I've had in the house was literally this week. I just knew I wasn't going to go up. I didn't even have to ask her. I just knew.
I didn't know I had to fight for that a little bit. With your help and Braden.
Yeah. Well, we got it in her head because she wanted you and Jed initially. And me and Bray were like, no, 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 no. Bray put in a lot of work.
I know he did. Yeah, you guys really had me this week.
I told you, you're my only shot at making it, navigating through this game now.
I need you to.
Like, I trust Bray, but I don't trust him like I trust you. You know what I mean?
I know, it's different.
Like, I trust Tara, but I don't trust her like I trust
I know.
you.
I always felt, though, how... I know the issue probably with us is the fact that I was in the room last week.
Like you said, like, what are you going to say? You know what I mean?
I told him, I'm like, why now, though? They're just like, he knows his days too well. I'm like, now?
Deshaun, if you wanted me gone, if you didn't advocate for me staying or saying you're cool with it, I probably would have been gone. You could have been like, guys, look, listen. You know what I mean? It wasn't Beth who came to me to tell me that I was safe. It was you and Jed. I knew Jed knew he made a mistake.
Beth was pissed we did that. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Pissed. She's like, oh, it's a boys thing. I'm like, Beth, he doesn't fuck with you like that. That's what I was thinking in my head.
I'm telling you, man, you need a big win. I would be so hyped to see you win. Even if I ended up going fucking home on your HOH.
On whose?
Yours.
Wouldn't happen.
You just never know in this game. But if you
How
did
would it
win-
happen? I would have to put you up.
Exactly.
Why would I put you up?
I have no idea. Crazier things have happened.
I mean, Tara and Beth are priority to me.
If you have a win, your resume might potentially be better than mine. 2 late wins, never touched the block. Instrumental part in cutting the biggest player in the game.
I think at that point, we'd all have good arguments. And
That's what I'm saying. I want you to have a good argument because I want to go to the end with you. And if I come second, so fucking be it. I don't want to spend one fucking night in that jury house.
All I know is, final 3, you have to be in it with me. I can't see. I think I want it to be me, you, and Bray. Part of me does. The more competitive side of me wants Beth there instead of Bray. But I can't guarantee that. I can't make that happen. That's the
No.
thing. I
There's
really don't have control.
There's
over
so many moving parts.
all I know is I can just not. If I win, I can just not put you on the block, which I won't.
If I put you on the block, I'm fucked. Because you didn't win, and then you lose not being on the block the whole season. That's less of a chance for you to take me.
Yeah, because then I'm like, how can I beat this guy now?
Exactly. But if you still don't touch the block and you win the 2 final comps, you can still win the fucking game. Easy.
I think I'm going to final 3. I can't visualize myself.
I honestly don't see anyone cutting you, to be honest. Maybe Beth would probably be the only one who might. But I think it would be you and I on the block.
If it was Beth, yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Or me and Tara.
Yes, I could see those options.
Yeah.
But I also think Beth thinks Tara would take her. So maybe you and I.
Yeah.
But I just don't see myself losing 2 comps in a row next week. I see that being.
I don't see you losing.
Especially with who's here.
Exactly. I feel like if you win HOH, I'm going to win the veto.
And then we're good. And then you have to win the next HOH.
Exactly.
And I have to win the veto.
Exactly. That's literally how I see it playing out, Deshaun.
And I think that's what will happen. I believe that's what will
They're
happen.
not going to beat us.
They're not.
You and I have been in the top of every comp right behind Jed.
And then when I win that
Or beat him. You know what I'm saying?
and then when I win that veto, I'll look at you and Keith. I'll look at you and say, Keith, what do we do?
It's whatever. At that point, we win there. We're there. I would love for you to get the room, the video, the Wendy's, the whole 9, because it's the last week to have it. And you'd have Braden's vote. So I would rather just vote with you guys. Like, I love Tara. She's a good homie, but if she wins the 4 veto and beats us in the 3, she wins the game.
Oh, yes.
Hands down.
Yeah.
We can't beat her.
You
She
know.
navigated this game alone. Like, after Blue Line left, she was, you know what I mean? Her story is way too fucking good, and the jury will love it. She might even get Jed's vote if she's sitting next to one of us.
I know this.
Ugh.
I want you to win money.
I want to win some money.
I want you to win money no matter what it is. I want to win money no matter what it is either.
I keep that same energy of it being a sunsetter, and I would love it to be 2.
I agree.
It was like Dane and Dougie 2.0, except way more even. All you need is 1 comp win. Oh, just 1, Deshaun. You could do it. I would be fucking pumped.
I'm gonna get it. I just think I get wins when I need them. This week, to be real, had I won the veto, that would have been ugly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is
Very bloody for me.
it's almost like it gets to the point where it's not going to get any easier to make this decision. It's going to be just as hard next week,
I know.
and even just as hard the week after.
But imagine I had won the veto, right? And I wasn't gonna use it. Jen and Beth would be on the block right now, cheesed at me, but still needing to pitch to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever you and Braden decided would have a huge impact on me. If you guys decide to keep
We would have decided to vote out Jed.
I would assume so.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
But
We
you-
wouldn't have
Jed
even.
would also have the argument that if you vote to keep me, or if you vote to keep him, he's coming for me. You guys are safe. Whereas Beth couldn't make that same argument.
No. We're at the point of the game where we have the biggest competitor in the game on the block. I'm not handing him this move. This is mine, yours, and Tara and Braden's move.
I know.
If you didn't volunteer to go home, he never would have did it in a million years. A million years. If you ran that scenario back 100,000 times and like 99.999,000 or whatever, you don't say you volunteer to go home, he doesn't do it.
You believe me.
Yeah.
You believe me. If this doesn't work, I go home. I'll volunteer because you won the veto. You believe me. Damn, this is deep. I don't know if we'll ever be friends again. It sucks. I really want to be his friend. But again, I didn't come here for that.
No.
I really hope he understands. He's a competitor. He'll understand.
I'm leaning towards he might get over it.
I think it's because Beth wanted to do this to him anyways, and we warned him about this.
We'll just tell him. Like 2 hours after he did it, she went to Braden and started initiating the flip. We know she wants to flip.
Honestly, Keith, I just wanted us to be able to make the choice together. That's all I wanted. That's why I didn't want to be. That's the biggest reason I didn't want to be on the block beside him. Because me, you, and Beth could look each other in each other's faces and make this choice.
That's what I want. How do we get Beth in a room with us, though?
Without it being heat.
Jed would just pop in.
You have to look for an opportunity. But he did say, Keith wants to talk to you. So I could. But when he said that to me last night, I'm like, about what? He's like, about the vote. What was there to talk about? He's like, he said he's good. So I'm like, so why don't I need to talk to him?
Yeah.
That was my mentality. He's like, well, Keith said he's good. So what is there to talk about? If Keith's good and you're laying with Beth, what do we got to talk about? I think he's really genuinely confused about who's the mole. And there has to be two. There's genuine confusion about it.
Oh, this is gonna be.
That's the joke. 'Cause he looks at me being like, there's no way. But he looks at Beth and he's like, there's no way. And then he talks to you and he's like, well, there's no way. So who needs to talk to who?
Exactly. I would prefer it to be a blindside.
His mind is probably spinning.
He woke up with instant regret after he did it. I don't even think it took him too long. I think right after he did it, he knew he fucked up.
I know. Because, Keith, I would never.
Me neither.
Even if I wanted Beth down, I'd say, yo, we'll test it out in the vote. I'll campaign for you, and if it doesn't work out, sorry, babe. I'll ride with Tashawn. If Tashawn goes home, shit, I'll ride with you.
Yeah.
He wanted everything. He wanted it all. He wanted all of us. He wanted all the soldiers. He doesn't even need us.
He would have won the game if he pulled himself down. I have no doubt.
Neither do I.
If he doesn't win the HOH, he's going to win the veto. Because me or you would have been HOH, then he's competing against just one of us in the veto.
Listen, Keith, it's the only move. I have no doubt in my mind. It just breaks my heart into pieces.
Yeah, when he was talking to me last night, I was like, shit, maybe we shouldn't do this.
I think about it all the time. This is so wrong. I just have to remember where we are. We're not in the real world.
No, we're not.
We're not. And I'll be seen as a cold-ass motherfucker.
That's literally, after yesterday, that's what I'm going to be seen as for the rest of my life.
But you know what, Keith? I'm used to it.
I'm not. Maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Probably be some families hating me, but I'll say, get in line. That one goes around the block.
Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a big old line that loves you, though.
That one also goes around the block.
You know people wanted this. We heard it in the audiobooks. Like, every chapter. They're watching.
I think Jed will always be a legendary player for making the move.
Or they'll bring him back for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They will bring him back hands down now.
Mm-hmm.
But if they bring him back, I don't think they bring us back.
No.
Which I'm fine with, man. Like, honestly, fuck it.
You're good. I don't think you need to come back.
No, I don't. I mean, if they ask me, I'd seriously consider it. See what's going on in my life at the time.
This ending is way better than Jen winning.
Oh, yes.
Goes out, falls on his sword to his girl.
Then we send this girl to see him next week.
Yes. That's a better story.
To me, it is, man. We can beat Tara and Brayden.
And Beth.
Yes.
Like, if they don't, I'm not worried. Dude, if he's gone, I feel like I have no worries.
Once Jed's gone, the only one I'm worried about is you flipping on me.
Same. Same. But I don't think you will. I actually don't.
I still don't know about you. I have no idea.
I know, but I don't think you would do it to me.
No.
I wouldn't do it to you, but I know you fully don't believe me, especially because I was sitting in the rooms with the snakes. But
if you wanted me gone, if you didn't see value in me being here, I'd be gone.
But I know you're real. That's the thing. That's the thing for me is like, yo, he's been real with us. How could... And the man just... Nah. 4 days ago, the man just did that. Y'all couldn't wait? Y'all don't want to wait? Well, when do we get the chance? Not now. Not now, man.
Not at the 7.
Because in my head, I'm like, you have my back. So if you're gone, who has my back?
That's what I'm saying.
Brayden?
And all that shit, I swore on a Final 3 that went out the fucking window as soon as I stayed.
Well, that's another thing I'm worried about. That's another thing I was worried about. I mean, this vote better go smooth because I'm hearing Keith swearing this and Jed's reminding you that you did.
I got permission from my old lady. to do that. I told her, I was like, babe, I'm gonna do some crazy shit in there. She's like, what you mean? I was like, I had it planned already that I was gonna tell people that I'd never swear on my kids, and then when my back's up against the wall, I'm gonna do it. She's like, yeah, do it. She's like, you're going to play Big Brother. Like, do anything you fucking can. I was like, all right. I had to save it.
Keith, if that vote is not unanimous, or that vote flips and I'm on the other side, I will want to kill everybody.
Oh, I'm voting out Jed. I'm ready to tell him to his face.
That vote flips to the wrong way and he stays, and I got set up.
How does it make sense? Like, it just...
What do you make sense?
We literally just handed him our fucking move that we worked so fucking hard for. We would be the biggest jokes in the history of Big Brother instead of the smartest play to ever happen. At this point, I don't see it flipping. Especially, like, I could literally just go to Beth and be like, all right, Beth, let's do it. Like, you keep him, your game is done. You have no chance at winning. You flip on him, you cut him like you told everybody you would. And it's one of the biggest moves in history. You convinced him to use the veto on you.
Yeah, I need 3 of us to be in a room. I need to see what Beth is saying. I already know where I stand. They'd cheese the hell out of me if I got caught my pants down. But it wouldn't make any sense. It just wouldn't.
We would just have to tell her, if we do this, we just need to stick together as a 3.
The only way it makes sense is if you guys wanted me out next. So you're just like, fuck this shit.
No, I don't want you on next. I don't even think Tara wants you on next. And I definitely know Brayden does not want you on next. I know Brayden is down to go to the final 3 with you or I.
I know.
Like, literally.
Who do you think wants you the most?
Huh?
Who do you think wants you out the most? Me?
You and Beth.
Why would Tara not want you out?
Huh?
Why do you think Tara doesn't want you out?
I don't know. It's just, honestly, I don't know.
I think she does. I can't, like...
I think she'd cut
I
me.
have so many conversations, I can't, like...
It's hard to decipher. Everyone keeps telling me I'm good, but it makes me know that I'm not.
No, I don't think she said explicitly she wants you out. I think she said you are a bigger target than her.
Yeah, exactly.
I said something
And
along
she
those
can't
lines.
play in the HOH. So it's like...
To be honest, I don't want you out. To me, she has made... Even though I think your resume is consistent and, like, constant, I think this move to everybody in the jury house will be seen as monstrous.
It is monstrous.
And people's memories in this game, from what I've noticed, seem to be more short-term than they are long-term.
Yeah.
People remember what happens recently and they give a bigger weighted value to it. So not only is this, because it's Jed, it happened most recent.
Mm-hmm.
Us talking about the Kyles and the vetoes are going to be more recent. They're going to be distant memories.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's what we do in the late
Second
game.
half, yeah.
If I don't win a comp coming up here, I don't win the game.
But that's why I'm saying you're not a target for me. I need you to understand that.
You just never know.
I know, but like, what have you done lately that's crazy besides this plan? This plan's fire. But still need executing, which everybody can get credit for.
I mean, we all, me, you, and Tara get the credit, I feel. In equal part. Not even equal parts. Like, if you didn't say that, it never would have happened.
No, you're right. We all will get credit for this plan.
Yes.
But in terms of like wins and moves, recently, like, you don't have a huge one. Like, it doesn't compare to Tara.
I don't. I thought I was going to win the last HOH, and then...
No, I know.
And then I thought I was going to survive the 5 and win the 4. That is what I thought was going to happen. It didn't fucking happen. I was one question away from winning.
So if we're being real, this whole game played out so nicely for us because we don't need to go for each other.
I really don't think we do, Deshaun.
Pointless. It's played out so that
And we're literal fucking like day 1-2s. You know what I mean?
I know.
That actually means something to the jury as well.
To me, it's cut and dry. It's 3-on-2, and it's Tara and Beth. That's the way I see it in my mind. I haven't talked to Braden more about it, but he seems to be on the same train of thinking. That it's...
Honestly, I just think Braden wants to stay in this house with you as long as possible.
Yeah. You could be right.
I'd almost think it might be... No, you need to win. You need that HOH.
You're saying what, he wins?
If he wins, I don't see either of us going home.
No, me neither. Or touching the block.
No. Well, I might touch the block. Because I told him you can't touch the block. I'd be fine with touching the block
Keith, we're going to the 4.
as long as Beth don't win.
She's not. We're going to the 4, bro. Holy shit.
One of us is guaranteed to go to the 4. Guaranteed.
I know.
100% chance one of us is going to be there. Nah, I feel like you're going to win. I feel like it's going to be a physical comp and
I think it's going to be physical. Some game stuff.
potentially. Your
I
shit's
feel like
unlocked though.
I feel like I know my shit.
You've been right there in every mental comp. Right there with me. With every, like, you know what I mean?
I know my shit. I feel like everybody knows their shit. No one's going to be telling me any different about who knows what and who knows days. I believe everybody knows their days.
I just don't believe that Beth knows her days. She might.
I think she does. I think she has to practice with somebody. She hasn't been practicing with me. So I know she's been practicing with Jed. But I think everybody here, I'd be foolish to think anybody doesn't know their days.
No.
I think to me it's who performs best under pressure with their days. Tara performs best when nobody is standing next to her and she can't see anybody. If she can't see anybody, Tara's gonna be nice. Tara can see people, she'll get shook.
Yeah.
So booth comps, in a way, she could do well in because she's not seeing anybody.
I like a booth comp too.
I don't mind it. I don't have a love or hate for booth comps. Depends what kind of memory it is. For me, memory throughout the game, I think my long-term memory throughout the game is good. My short-term memory on something like an audiobook, no. Like, I'm just not good at that shit. Like, if I see something once, I gotta remember it. Like, I'm not gonna be good at that. But if we're talking about shit that we've done throughout this game, surprisingly, I've been pretty alert because usually I'm out to lunch. In real life, I don't know what the fuck happened yesterday.
Same. When I won the double veto, my family's gonna be like, what?
Yeah, same.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck? How?
The fact that I even did well in that was surprising because, like, there's sometimes I'm thinking, like, I'm not paying attention. But I remember exactly what Josh said in the speech. I remember what happened on that shuffleboard. I remember the buckets. I can remember it all. I was there.
Yeah.
In that Austin question that threw me off. But yeah, I think like Keith, we're good going forward. I'm not concerned. I don't think I go anywhere. Cause even if one of y'all motherfuckers put me out when you show age, I'll just win the veto.
That's what I think.
I don't even think it makes sense to put me out.
It doesn't make any sense. And Tara can't play. I think she might, I don't know. I honestly think Beth would put up me and Tara, which isn't the worst, because I think you and Bray would keep me over Tara.
After looking you in your face and saying we gotta stick together, oh, she's sick.
I can't believe she doesn't have any deals with anybody.
She must. Tara, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
It makes zero fucking sense.
Like, I want to say, like, at the original time, when she wasn't going to put me up next to Jet, I want to say she was like, you just can't go for me next week. I may have said, yeah, of course not. But she's never reiterated that to me. And she said, you don't owe me anything.
She was even telling me, like, she said it to me and Brandon, if you guys got to put me up, you got to put me up. Like, it's coming to that point. She's like, just do what's best for your game. I was like, Tara, I'm not going to put you up.
Keith, she said the same thing to me, too. She's like, you don't owe me anything.
Maybe she is riding it out with Beth. Maybe she thinks if she's aligned with Beth, Beth is the bigger target. I don't get the gameplay. I don't get the strats.
That would make sense though, because she convinced Jed to pull Beth down. If she doesn't have a deal with us, and I don't think she does, based on our conversation.
I was fucking shocked, because I knew you'd just tell me. You'd be like, yeah, I made a final 2, blah blah blah.
But Tara's very like, I'll wait she's I'll wait and see. We'll have more conversation. Like, she's always been with me. She's always been like that. So, and the thing about her is, I don't think she makes promises to more than one person at a time. So if it's not us three, it must be Beth.
She must have made a promise to Beth.
Because Tara's not one to make promises with all of us. And she knows we all talk to each other. Mm-hmm. And who does she know is the biggest liar in here? Beth. So if she was going to make a promise that maybe none of us would see, it'd be with her.
Beth did tell me she feels really good with Tara, and that Tara isn't going to come for her ever. And Tara would take her as far as Tara could go in this game, and she would take Tara.
Beth has said that, yes.
And I was like, what? Because Beth was trying to rally me. She's like, how do you feel with Tara? She's like, it's going to be me and you versus Deshaun and Brayden.
Beth is out to lunch.
I know this. Literally, I was sitting right here, she's sitting there, and I was just like, I was starting to turn around and just think about places I'd rather be.
When I have conversations with her, my brain actually hurts.
They hurt.
There's like 80 plans in it. All these elaborate plans. I'm like, can we just keep this simple?
Yes. Please.
I'm not one for the elaborate plans. The most elaborate plan that we did was this week.
If we brought Beth in on this elaborate plan, she would have ruined it. She would have fucking ruined it.
Ruined the whole thing. The joke is she could have been in on it.
She could have.
We just knew that.
We contemplated it, then we're like, no.
And we just knew the role she would play. We already knew what she would. We know her behavior and Jed's that well. We knew exactly what they both do.
Yes, which is why when Brayden and Tara tell us that Jed will probably talk to us, I know he won't. Maybe me, because he put my ass on the block last week. But I don't think he's ever going to talk to you again.
No. Unless Beth pushes him to. We need to get Beth.
2 hours after he did that move, she's willing to flip on him.
Yeah. ASAP.
It would have been quicker if she had an opportunity to get Brayden alone.
I know. See, and that makes me think, with you, she has that same train of thought of last week. Right after the double, Tara comes down, throat keeper. To save face with Brayden. What did you guys need to save face with Brayden for?
Why do we have to save face with Brayden? I would have been fine with putting Brayden up and voting Tina out.
There's no need. Brayden would understand. In that scenario, like, it's clear that we've been working with you longer than him.
Yeah.
I think he would have understood. Obviously, like, he wouldn't have volunteered to go up, but
No.
I don't think he would have been mad at Jed. That would have been a no-brainer. I wouldn't have done that to you. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't think he would have.
It wouldn't have made sense.
It didn't make sense. In my
Unless
head.
I was going to send you home.
Exactly.
That's the only way it would have made sense.
Why do you put up one of your closest alliance members and then keep them?
And there's an oddball sitting in the room.
On balls.
Doesn't make sense. Zero sense, Keith.
Like I said, Deshaun, we knew it was going to come down to me and you versus them.
I know.
I just really didn't expect it to be this early.
Me neither.
I thought I was going to win the 4 HOH. You were going to win the 4 veto. You would choose to get rid of Jed, and then we would have went on and took each other to the end.
Yeah, we could have did the 4.
We could have. I think we could have beat him, man. Everyone keeps saying, no, it's going to beat Jed. Yes, I fucking can beat him. I have. And I know you can.
You beat it, though. I'm not worried about it.
I wanted that moment more than anything.
So did I.
And now that moment's getting taken away.
It's not though. We're still,
Well, yeah, this is looking pretty elaborate and savage.
we're still beating him.
Oh, we
not-
toasted him.
It's not the way we wanted to.
No. Not on our own terms. Our hands were forced.
What sucks about beating him late game though is it would. That would be the only chance to do it.
What's that?
Like if you, I'm saying our plan, like throughout this game, would have been a one shot chance.
Yeah. That's what my plan was. It was to beat him in the 4.
That's what's crazy about it. It's like, yo, I'll beat him in the 4. If I don't deserve to win.
That's what I was.
I was prepared for that too.
That's what I really wanted. I wanted the. And then Braden told me that you guys did that. And I was like, oh, those motherfuckers. Bray's a savage. He wants Beth gone.
It seems that way.
He does. I believe him when he says it.
So do I. I don't think, like, he knows she's a liar. And he knows, like, she's been trying to finesse him, play him. I wonder if she's even tried to pin him against me.
Maybe. Honestly, all the information she spews out, I can't, it's hard to keep track of. We had a half an hour talk yesterday, and she said so much shit. I literally listened. She just kept trying to get me to say, let's vote out Jed. And I just wouldn't say it. She's like, okay, so we're voting him out? I'm like, I didn't say that. Like, I was like, honestly, Beth, I think I could beat him. Like, do I think you could beat him? No, he just saved you. Your resume's gone if he stays. Like, I think mine's still fine, especially if I beat him.
I agree.
I've kept that same energy with him. Like, I just knew that you and I would have to be the allies in the 4.
Of course. Well, I was going to be their third.
That's what I'm saying.
Their third option didn't.
That's why I liked the 4, because it would be a 2v2.
Yes.
And I like my team.
Battle Royale.
Yes. We would have took them head on. Now I think it's going to be me, you, and Bray.
Versus everyone else.
Yeah.
And I'm cool with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm cool with us having the same plan. Battle Royale in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
Winner decides who they take. Obviously.
Oh, Bray beats us in the 3.
Oh. That would make me sick.
Honestly, I think
What?
I think he'd take you.
Over you?
Yeah. Yeah. Because he'd get 20, maybe you'd get 100, and then you'd be able to, he's already spending time in Toronto. He'd want to hang out after.
I don't know who I would take between you guys. I'd take you, I think. Just because we've been working together all game. As much as I think you might beat me. Fuck. I want you to get paid because you worked. Y'all came.
I never took a day off. I did take a day off. 2 days.
I know it did.
When Jed was HOH. I was just chilling.
So you thought that should have been your chillest week.
Yep. There were so many options other than me.
You know what the joke is though? What I always say about that for us, why we fucked up, is because we all didn't take that veto seriously. All of us.
No.
And hold on, did you practice with anybody before the veto?
No. With you and Jed in the pantry.
And anytime after that?
No.
Interesting.
I was convinced it wasn't going to be a memory comp.
They seem to think there's a theory that Bray goes around fucking people up on their days. I was wondering if you had spoken to them because they seem to think that. Doing that to people.
No, I didn't talk with Bray about the veto.
Okay. They claim that Bray's been fucking people up on their days.
I've been fucking people up on their days.
Yeah, you told us that. I knew
Yeah.
I don't go over my days with no. Well,
No, I
do
know.
with Jed sometimes,
What up, Big Dot?
Yo.
but I don't go over my days with nobody else.
No, I haven't gone over them in so fucking long. I can't remember when the fucking POV gaps were.
Gaps?
Like the noms.
Nom gaps?
Yeah, the nom gaps. Noms and the POVs.
You mean nom gaps?
Because sometimes there's nominations and the POV's the same day.
Oh,
it was
you
like that
mean-
for 2
you
weeks,
mean
right?
Regular nom.
Yeah, regular
Yeah.
noms, and then I know it happened in the HOH week or the
Invisible.
Invisible week,
29.
29.
Yeah.
I know they started that.
It happened in Beth week.
So 36. Okay. Then the TikTok days and shit. Like, are those going to come into play? What do we do? The TikTok day. Is there TikToks today?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. What's today? 53?
53.
54.
54.
Doing 55 and a 54. Yeah, it's 54. I said that this morning.
Bray pitch you yet?
No,
No? It's confusing.
chilling in the HOH room. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him.
It's weird, man.
I'm gonna have to ask him. Where is he? Is he still in the HOH room
I think Tara's in there now, though.
with him? Where's Beth?
She was just with the next video.
Expedia.
Bray pitched you again today?
No.
He didn't talk to you because he told Beth that he told Beth he talked to you, and then he's like, and then Beth was like, and apparently he told Beth, because Beth's like, what would you do next week? He's like, fucking Kiefer.
Who said that?
Bray.
He said what?
Like, he's like, I talked to Keith, like, he was kind of indecisive or something like that. And then Beth was like, who would you put up if you stay? And he said, obviously, he's like, obviously Tara and Keith.
Yeah. Honestly, I think he might put me in if he stayed. I have no idea what he would do. Not an option.
But
Well.
Big bad Bethel.
isn't it the oddballs?
Beth's the leader of the Oddballs. It comes out on episode 11.
What did you say?
Comes out on episode 11.
That Beth was in the oddball?
The leader.
Yeah, she's the leader.
Came up with the name?
Came up with the name.
Oh, that would be a twist.
That would be the biggest twist of all time.
Bitches.
Get an oddball tattooed on your head.
Holy shit.
Oddball.
Alright, bye.
You talked to Bray today?
No. In the pantry, we talked about that he tried to pitch to Kiefer,
Keith's.
and that was it.
No.
He still
When
hasn't
we were
pitched
making breakfast, he's like, so, Mr. Kiefer, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what he told me is that you were just like, I don't know, Braden.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that a pitch?
I don't know. That's what I. That's,
Okay, well, yeah.
Well, technically to him it is. 'Cause,
Okay.
like, he doesn't
Yeah,
really
he's
talk
just
much.
like, so, Mr. Kiefer. And I was like, no, don't put the eggs in yet.
Yeah.
I have had no such chats.
Okay.
That's
So,
all.
I don't
That's
know.
what he does. He just sits back. Lets everyone else go crazy.
I don't know. I think it's strange he's not pitching to me.
Yeah.
Makes me almost want to question it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, do you go up and ask him for his pitch?
I think so. Not for his pitch, but
Like why?
why?
Like, what
Why?
you doing here, buddy? And like, haven't you seen how pissed off everyone's gotten this entire season when somebody doesn't pitch to them?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, he knows I'm not gonna get pissed off. It doesn't sound like me. But I'm just curious.
No,
like,
just didn't, like, it's just like, come on, what you doing?
I'm not
Play
gonna
the
do-
game.
But it's like if I'm pitching to you guys and you guys are in my literal alliance, shouldn't he be?
Yeah.
So either he's not worried
Yeah.
for some reason, or he's just good.
Exactly. I don't know which one it is.
That's why I want to ask
I think
why.
he just has a calm demeanor about him.
It's kind of scary.
even in the
very
double
calm.
and the
Yeah.
invis,
Yeah.
he was just like, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like he's just kind of always at peace with whatever happens.
Wow.
You know those
But-
evil, you know those evil people that stay calm? They scare me.
Better man than I. like, it's hard to stay calm. Good for him.
I know, because it's along the lines of, well, in theory, you guys should be playing opposite roles.
Exactly. But it's like to me it seems like I'm paranoid and he's calm.
He's
you know
chilling.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like any normal person on the block should feel somewhat paranoid.
I know, he's just there like,
I know. I don't know, man.
what I do know is I'm not worried.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for me,
Yeah.
like it's clear.
Mhm.
Like I don't need to say anything more. And there's nothing.
He is upstairs in the room with his hood on, listening to sad music. So
Oh.
I need to hear from him.
I feel like the first, like, obviously you guys all know that I was pretty emotional yesterday. Pretty stressed. I mean, I think it's been like every week, like that Monday, Tuesday area, like even when we're not on the block, it's always been like a very,
it's like the hectic days.
it's like the hectic day. And like, obviously everybody's gonna be thinking about both options. And I think each week we've done that on those days, and like it's been pretty wild. But I think I just feel better today, just because like Wednesday is usually the day when we'd be like, okay, let's just like, you know. Take a step back and look at it, kind of level out, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel a bit better today. But obviously, thank you guys all for talking to me yesterday. Kind of giving me somewhat of a peace of mind, because it's a dark place, honestly.
Since day 13, we've made our decision to have things figured out by Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Things have calmed the fuck down.
I know.
Day 13.
Tighten their shit up.
No, literally.
And we have.
Tighten it up. Shit.
We really have tightened our shit up.
We've tightened it up since 13. Every
What
week.
day is it? 54? Honestly, I feel like a different human. I don't even know who I am anymore.
You got the mustache, you got the fucking...
Yeah.
You got the 5 o'clock shadow.
I'm a villain.
Doing 55 and a 54. Yeah, like,
Final five on day 55.
right? 5,
What you
5, 5.
thinking? What you thinking, boy?
Can't remember what I was gonna say. I've been doing that a lot this week.
You did. Yo, I forget.
Slot brain.
I forget what you did
I was
last
saying
night.
something
You're
earlier.
like, yo, you know what? I'm just like waiting for you to say something. Like, oh, I forget what I said. I was like, you cannot like remember. Like now, I want to know what.
Yeah, honestly,
Forgets what he's gonna say.
we have nothing to. We're good. We have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man.
I mean, I'm curious about Braden's reluctance to speak to me, because he speaks to me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
We don't talk game, but actually,
Yeah.
he's not talking anything about this week to me. That's the one thing I find strange. So I'm going to ask him today.
That is weird.
He's probably just waiting for his opportunity. We'll say, okay, Mr. Ty Ballin.
You might wait until like the last minute.
Yeah.
It's like a recency effect. If it's the last thing you hear, you know what I mean?
Oh, like right before the
Okay,
vote.
Mr. Tyballin, that's so accurate.
Kind of sounds like him. Yeah, like right before the vote, he just pulled up the
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the first week we were sitting on this floor before the hockey was in here?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this floor.
I
I
know.
wouldn't touch
It
it.
hasn't been swept
it.
since.
Jeez.
Freaking a-whore.
Imagine this being the whole house.
We're almost there.
We're like
We're almost there.
9 days away. Everybody point at Beth. Let's fucking get her.
Holy shit.
We're almost there.
Points at myself. Considers.
That's nuts.
Considers.
Where does this go? Stop that.
Yeah, it's out over here too.
The internet? Go online.
Get the YT?
That'd be dope.
That would be dope. I don't even know what I'd look up first.
New music. 2021.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, yeah.
Forgot it was 2021. Yeesh.
Wait.
Going to my music app and just going to new music, just bumping that playlist.
Yeah. Aw.
Which
Made
app
me
do you-
really excited.
Huh?
AM.
Oh, use AM?
Yeah. Use S?
Yeah, I was back and forth and I had both for a
Yeah,
bit.
you said you had both? I was like, what?
Oh, yeah, I remember you say, yeah. I use a.
Me
Yeah.
too.
It's
Everybody's
just
on
tied
A?
in with my phone plan, so it's like,
Oh, yeah, Sam.
I might go back to
That
A.
student discount, $4 a month.
Yes.
With A?
Yeah.
How you guys finesse that?
Sure.
Stop speaking in code.
If you're a student.
that scared me.
Not a
You literally
student.
just put in your.
No, you wouldn't get it, but she's a student. You have to put in like you have to like sign into your school website or something, right?
Yeah, you just put your Alberta student.
$4 a month?
$4.
Lit.
You just have to have a university email.
Yeah, but you have to like sign into the center and then like you have to like send a picture of something of like your class
As like
schedule.
your ID,
Yeah.
school ID.
It's hard to finesse. I remember that because I remember I had to start paying full after I was done. It's hard
What's full?
well, it depends the plan, but it's
13?
yeah, it's like $14 a month.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was
And then you can get a
11.
family plan.
Yeah,
for
that's
like
what I
20
got.
bucks. And
Yeah.
it's like 6 people.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's
what
what I
I-
do now. I
Yeah.
have 6 people on a family plan.
Oh, I was on that before too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're on.
But
well.
it's kind of like the flex. If you have a family plan, it's like way cheaper.
I'm the one paying for the flick.
Are you?
For
I pay
years,
for
I was
it.
never
Bro.
the person.
Oh, my
I was on
brothers.
everybody else's.
Yeah.
I'm the one paying for it too.
I was
My
paying
mom
for it.
uses it. My sister uses it. I'm like, I'm paying for this?
Yeah.
I know.
That's what I was doing.
alone.
That's what I was doing.
I hate being the payer.
I know.
I know.
No,
The
boys-
payer too?
Yeah, I was, and I just
I've
canceled
never
it.
been the
I
pair.
just
Never.
You've never been the pair.
No, never. But I've had it basically since it came out.
I had it for years, not a payer.
Were you
Yeah, you
like
just grab
finessing?
anyone's ID.
You're finessing one person's or like a
This
bunch?
one girl, she slept over for
Oh,
years. The password would just autofill on every other device.
Oh
Unreal.
shit!
Unreal. And then,
And she caught you watching some show that she never watched.
yeah, then that was done.
She messaged you?
No, she
You
just,
just signed
changed-
up.
She just signed up.
Oh, changed your
The
shit.
password.
Damn.
Do you guys know what
That's funny.
Shaw? Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my ex had that, and I was logged into that for like 2 years after we broke up. And
Really?
Free sports. Yeah, it was sick.
Oh, wow.
And I got logged out.
I have the Raj one for my phone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's my boys. I
Yeah.
just log into that, watch anything on the go. I love that.
That's
too.
hard.
I paid for the on demand for
Oh yeah.
one of them. And I was just at work. I was always watching shit. Because I could hook my phone right to my TV. And I could watch whatever was playing on my TV too.
That's sick.
Oh, I can't do that with the Raj one.
Yeah.
I can't hook it up to anything.
Oh, you can't?
No, because then people would never get a cable box then.
Oh, but you can't even like send it to the screen.
No,
You know? Oh,
it doesn't work. Like the app blocks it. You can't.
So you have to like
Wow.
watch it on your
You have
phone.
to watch it on either your pad or your phone.
Oh
You
shit.
can't watch it on TV.
That's kind of annoying.
Because then everybody would just not. Rent
Yeah,
the
like you
cable
would never
box.
get it. Yeah, you
would
never
just hook
need
up
it.
your phone all
You would
the
never need it. Yeah, that's fair.
Oh fuck. But that's how it should be. You should be able to just do it with your phone. You shouldn't need
Yeah.
to get that
Yeah.
whole box. That's
Yeah.
unnecessary.
Definitely.
I don't know many people that live on their own with cable anymore, or like satellite.
Me neither.
Your parents.
It's just straight streaming and.
Yeah, I got satellite, like cable and satellite, whatever it is. Got it all.
You have a cable?
Oh yeah.
My uncle has this thing that you it's like a ag box.
Oh yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, but those things go down all the time. And, like,
Oh, yeah?
You gotta like change the IP and like there's some shit you have to do. I don't know. Yeah, no, we got it all bundled up. I got like every sports channel.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
That's all I really watch. Like, do you guys watch just like TV by itself? Or do you watch just sport?
I watch like this and
Yeah.
like Survivor and shit.
Yeah.
All the playoffs are on the main channels, but
Okay.
like games you'd never see.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, are always on there. It's like every other game, and you know you're gonna get every Raps game.
Right.
How have I never bought that?
Oh,
I used to
got
have it, but I only had it for 1 year.
I think
And
my
then, like,
mind them broke.
I would
you
always
talk like you're
like,
broke.
I'd always check in with my phone to see what the scores were, and if there was a tight game going on, I knew I could go watch that game.
Yeah. I always
knew.
do that.
Yeah. So if there's a tight game, like a tight game going on, I go check it out.
You literally talk like you're Kyle, like you're unemployed.
No, Mom, I can't afford that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to spend money on anything if I don't have to.
Really?
Only
Oh
trip.
my god, I just.
If it's an experience, yeah. But if it's like things I gotta pay for monthly or like buy, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, I don't like
I'm
I don't
just
like
like-
monthly payments.
I signed me up for monthly payments. I don't care.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of those.
I just hate looking at my account and seeing minuses every month at random times. Like,
Yeah.
what is this?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
minuses, and like now they're in codes sometimes. So I'm like, what was that?
That is the word.
That's literally what my bank account looks
Just
like.
all minus?
Yeah, all my minus.
And you're like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, when I look at my
or it just
statement,
says a subscription bill, and you're like,
Yeah, you're like-
what did I subscribe for?
It's like $69.99. You're like, whoa. You're like, whoa.
yo, that-
The fuck is that?
Or call in and be like, I didn't do that.
I've been getting finessed. Like I ordered this app on my phone for books, where you could read like
Yes,
the summaries,
and it's yes.
but it just bills you one time, and then like if you want to cancel it, it's like, well, you already been
Like,
billed
it was for the year.
Might as well keep it. I was like,
Exactly
oh, it's
what you're
for the year. So now I'm stuck with
Was
it.
it S?
Huh?
Start with an S?
What is it called? I don't know. Any book, like anybody's biography. Like sometimes I like hearing the summary of the book, then I'll actually go get the book.
Oh.
Or I'll just get the gist of the book.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
It reads it to you?
Yeah, the A
Oh, it reads it to you.
for the car, like calling car rides.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of want that too.
It's awesome
Yeah.
when I drive to Calgary.
Is that odd?
I'm on the road a lot for work. I have to drive to surrounding towns to do events and stuff. I feel like most of my time is just spent looking at the highway.
Yeah. Sometimes music, you're kind of just like, oh, I need a break.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm big into the podcast.
Podcast.
Huge.
Huge.
Love it.
Huge.
Do you listen,
Hey,
to,
huge.
do you listen to sports podcasts or just?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the stool.
Like your life ain't
man,
shit.
I love
sometimes.
that, yeah.
When they had Rondo on there,
You're like,
Yeah.
oh,
I was
I'm not
man,
catching on.
this guy just ain't holding back.
His voice
Crime?
is
Crime?
it's weird, eh?
Yeah, it is
Crime
weird.
podcast?
I've never listened to one. Like, what do you mean? Like about like real crimes?
Totally.
What do you mean? Like
Murders?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, what does it do?
they're all, I have friends who are just addicted to those types of podcasts.
They're unreal. You're driving and all of a sudden you're there and you're like, what the fuck happened?
that's kind of cool actually. I never
Wait, it
thought
tells
about
you about a crime and then.
Like murders.
Oh shit.
Canadian crime.
That's an open case.
And if they weren't, like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
You should have.
Yeah, because Bray had a name with Austin and Vic.
Mm-hmm.
So why wouldn't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he had
Where
one
does
with
he
just
use-
Austin,
Yeah, that's right.
and then he must have had one with the four of them.
Yeah.
And then he had the oddballs. He's been in a couple.
So you telling me every alliance he was in had a name but that?
No,
Exactly.
there's no
Like a
way.
good one, too. A good solid 4.
Everybody knew they were.
Austin's kissing Kyle. Like, you're telling me there's not something going on there? Come on. Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, girl.
Man was really trying to get us.
Hmm?
Said Mans was really trying to get us.
Who? Them?
Oddball. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
That's cool.
Try to dismantle us,
Yeah.
starting with Latoya.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Haven't scored since.
Really. It's like 35-2 right now
Holy
in the first quarter.
A blowout.
Yeah.
Good to go, Latoya. We haven't seen you guys in a while.
We're like the Harlem Globetrotters playing against that team they always beat. Okay, then I got 2. Then you got like 17 now.
17.
17.
17.
Well, one of these cameras, how much do you think these cost?
A lot.
Gosh.
One?
A lot.
A lot.
Like insane.
For Mike
You mean
Pack,
a lot
sir.
for one?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think?
These are, you
These
know
are
how
5.
much?
These are 5K?
Like $5 grand?
No.
Oh,
those
These
are.
are.
Way
No,
more.
those are 12.
These are
Oh.
12.
These are 5.
Oh.
Well, so you're saying one of these is probably like 15?
20.
More.
20 to 30.
For one?
Yeah, 30. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? You know the depth.
Moving
You
around
know the
and
depth they
shit.
have? And it's like motion sensor.
Is it sensor?
Yeah.
Oh, I never
Oh, it's not
thought.
it's not like a,
Dude,
it's not Kevin?
that's what I thought.
We're gonna get dinged
I
again.
know.
Okay,
Give
Yeah,
it
you
to us. Give
always
it to
say
us.
He's
that.
not real.
You're
He's
not
not,
supposed to
but
say
he's
it.
not real.
We
What?
know that.
There's definitely someone named Kevin that's like, jeez. Like,
Fuck.
It was fucking Bill.
malfunction bill.
Oh man. Is this a malfunction?
But yeah, I think there's like a setting that like if they turn it on when people are in the room or something, it'll follow.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah. But like they can turn it off too.
There's what I
You
think.
think we'll ever get details?
No.
Never?
Ever.
I don't think so.
Like a little tour?
No.
Nah.
No, especially not with COVID.
Not our job.
Oh, a little tour.
I just hope they let us back in.
Like at the end? For a
Yeah.
party?
Oh.
Yeah.
House party?
Oh my gosh.
That
I'd
would be
like,
sick.
Walking back in this place.
No, it would be dope. It'd be dope. I have a feeling that like once we're out of game mode,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Like it's
It'd be so lit.
I don't know if I'd want to come back in after real.
I would
To play or to hang?
to hang.
No, Ty.
Neither.
What?
Bless. Left.
Hi.
Just maybe at a patio
Or
or some
somewhere
shit.
else.
Yeah, let's hit the
It's
club.
literally like the only place we could go with COVID going on. We can't just pull up to.
We don't know
We
that.
don't know what's going on out there. It might be restaurants.
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows?
We could have up to 50. That'd be dope.
Outdoor gatherings.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be like summer.
Yeah.
We'll be outside chilling.
Actually, okay. All right. I'm saying, but in here would be. I just to vibe out one last time.
Tell me we
before
can't just
all-
pull up to J Bar at Sherwood's? No,
Yeah.
Because we're gonna split up in 3 weeks. After in 17 days max.
Mm,
Done
The
talking.
4 of us might not be in a room together again for years.
that's a fact.
Years, guys.
I know.
That's actually kind of sad.
It's hella sad.
That is sad, man. Fuck.
Like I just would.
That's gonna
want
be the
one more-
worst.
One more turn up, talk about everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Have a good time,
Yeah.
and then we travel.
Because the people that went to
Their
J House,
lives.
the people that didn't go to J House won't get that opportunity.
To your face.
There's no way he threw.
There's no way.
Nah.
He was back against the wall. Like, how can you throw it in that situation?
It just doesn't make sense.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'd probably say that too.
No.
It's the best way to be like, I lost, but I wasn't even trying. Like, it's a classic. Sore loser.
Ah, love that one.
Yeah, that'd be dope though.
Yeah. I doubt it's gonna happen. They're probably just gonna be like, okay, we're gonna bring you back to your hotel room. You have to stay in that room by yourself. We'll grab you to take you to the airport. Or for you guys, they'll just be like, okay, you can go home now.
Holy shit.
That's so weird.
There must be some kind of like cool down. Like, you know what I mean? Like a cool down period.
So after finale, everybody's like, bye.
Yeah, exactly. Like, do my mom just comes and gets me? Like, what?
You're used outside.
Literally.
I like don't like that.
That's such a cutoff.
Yeah, like we'll go.
Be in a room together again for years.
That's a fact.
Years, guys.
I know.
That's actually kind of sad.
It's hella sad.
That is sad, man. Fuck.
Like, I just would.
That's gonna be the
more.
worst.
One more turn up, talk about everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Have a good time,
Yeah.
and then we travel.
Because the people that went to
Their
J house,
lives.
the people that didn't go to J house won't get that opportunity.
To your face.
There's no way he threw.
There's no way.
Nah.
He was back against the wall. Like, how can you throw it in that situation?
It just doesn't make sense.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'd probably say that too. It's the best way to be like, I lost, but I wasn't even trying. Like, it's a classic. Sore loser.
Ah, love that one.
Yeah, that'd be dope though.
Yeah. I doubt it's gonna happen. They're probably just gonna be like, okay, we're gonna bring you back to your hotel room. You have to stay in that room by yourself. We'll grab you to take you to the airport. Or for you guys, they'll just be like, okay, you can go home now.
Holy shit.
That's so weird.
There must be some kind of like cool down. Like, you know what I mean? Like a cool down period.
The actor finale, everybody's like, bye.
Yeah, exactly. Like, do my mom just comes and gets me? Like, what?
You're used outside.
Literally.
I like don't like that.
That's such a cutoff.
Yeah, like we'll go stay somewhere
That we
for
must.
a night.
We're gonna go just there at the telly.
Yeah.
Because like
At the one.
I can't just I can't just go home.
No, me neither.
That's weird.
I need a debrief.
Yeah. That's the word.
Oh.
That's the word I was
A
looking for.
debrief, yeah.
Yeah, a debrief.
I just want one night to just like chill and vibe.
I just want to get wasted. She didn't care. She's like, I don't want to be here.
Who?
Olivia.
I know.
Yeah.
And she'd be laying in bed and she's like, fuck, I have to go socialize. And they barely get out of the room.
That's what we were saying. Like all these other seasons, everyone chilled in the beds a lot more.
Like under the blanket.
Like in bed, like all day. Like they're up, but like they're just like chilling in the bedroom. We don't go to the beds at
Literally
all.
make our beds and that's it.
Yeah.
We don't go back.
We don't go back all
It's
day.
so hot in Defender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just, I don't know, we never chilled in Destiny too much. So there's always people from.
It's also weird with like everyone calls their rooms. Like in that season 6, it was the red room and the white room.
Oh yeah.
And ours is Defender and Destiny.
Oh yeah.
It's true.
Fuck, I didn't even think of that.
Defender for life.
We thought teams were coming back.
Yo, I
For
was.
now. Like,
I
what
was
is with
shook.
that, Arissa?
Final four. It's gonna be 2v2.
Oh
Shut
my
the fuck up. And
God.
you have to take that person?
That would be nuts. That would be nuts.
That would be nuts.
Canada has been voting.
Like Canada.
Fucking me and Beth would fuck you guys up.
Fuck that. That would be ridiculous.
I'd be like, well, we fucking
Keep
tried. Beth. We fucking did really try. Like, things are going to be a bit different for this year.
Beth, you're taking Keeper to final 2. Like,
You have no choice.
all right.
Oh,
They must be voting on something these days. Like there must be something else that Canada's doing. Like what have they done? What else?
finessing us.
Oh, what's it?
Oh my.
Who knows?
You guys have some slop shakes?
Yeah.
Looks like blueberries.
Oh.
Nice blueberry protein.
I'm bored.
Same.
Let's see.
These days are getting extremely long. The past, like, 3 days have felt longer than
No,
the
these are
past.
these.
Oh,
I think
no, for like day 50 was stupid.
Oh, yeah.
that was the worst day of the season.
Of this
Yeah,
season.
Yeah.
I think so, too. I think so, too.
And like even before the comp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like sitting around, I don't know what was going on there.
Well, we were just waiting for the call
Yeah.
all day.